or light. You can tell that death looks for him a little. You know, like he's had some of the addiction stuff. He's had, you know, he looks very, you know, he looks really like a strong shellfish would kill him, to be honest. But what I'm saying is, so when you see
by strong shellfish, we're talking like a big lobster with a big carapace.
You're talking
like spiny lobster.
No, I'm talking like something to food poisoning. Yeah.
I was thinking that a lobster would attack him in the ocean.
Oh, no. I mean, I could see a lobster attacking him at maybe like a pool at like a Hampton Inn or something. But God, you have a beautiful laugh too. But I think a lobster attacking him like I was thinking more him eating a bad shrimp or having a bad piece of pork somewhere. I heard some guy said, I don't even know who said it. He said, when I masturbate these days, it looks like two white guys getting out of a submarine.
Hunt for the Red October.
And I thought that was the best joke ever. Here's one of my favorite jokes. What's the last thing you want to hear when you're giving a blowjob to Willie Nelson?
What?
I'm not Willie Nelson.
That's a good one.
I don't know who told me that. But God, that's a good joke, man.
I remember one time we met this Chinese kid and he'd never seen wrestling before, and then we told him it was two guys trying to fuck each other, right?
He believed it.
Yeah, he believed it totally. But the whole time he's just like wondering why they couldn't both do it. You know, he's like, this seems so crazy.
Yeah,
because they're Chinese, right, bro?
Yeah, they're Chinese.
Yeah,
dude.
The Chinese don't like me. The Ching Chongs don't like me. Dude.
Really?
Yeah. Can I say Ching Chong or what?
You can.
You've never said it before?
Look, dude, here's what I say about, I don't use racial slurs unless you do. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Yeah. But yeah, I guess I wonder sometimes, what are the Chinese actually taking that they don't already have for me? Except, I mean, they could geolocate me.
Your DNA. They're going to clone you. You're going to be like Alex Jones. You're going to have a different version of you.
Half my family's in recovery. You can have it, bud. You can fucking have it, dude.
I don't know, my mom has 9 sisters, so she's one of 10 girls.
Wow.
And so,
I would have loved to live next door, dude. My God, dude.
That's funny.
Wow. Our town was fun because everybody kind of would go know each other, you know? And sometimes we get to go to the black church and that shit. God, the Lord will fucking get you in that bitch.
Man. You ever caught the Holy Ghost in that?
Bruh, I had that dude, that thing.
Chasing your ass in
there. Oh, bro, he was fucking, bro. The Holy Ghost climbed out of my fucking dick, son. That thing was in me, bro. Damn, dog.
He chased your ass in that motherfucker.
Although you got to be careful of it, because it's a trap, right? Well, alcohol and cocaine, a very good example.
Even if I stay up and have 2 pieces of key lime pie, I feel like I've gone to Dante's seventh circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel you there. You know, but there is a place and time.
Right.
That's wild because other jobs don't have a backup. Like you don't have like a backup mayor.
Yeah.
And he's sitting in the next room. He's in there signing documents and it's like cutting ribbons, you know, practicing cutting ribbons with big scissors.
Right.
You know,
no, it's not.
Or you don't have a backup waiter, you know, like if your waiter's doing, you know, and he's in the parking lot, he's just running fake food out to people and just, you know. Yeah, so that pressure isn't right there with other jobs.
He ended up banging some girl like in 6th grade, right? And she broke up with him, broke his heart, and he started to like rap music, and he wore this T-shirt that said Nick the Rapper that he wrote on it with a marker, right? But he only put 1 P in it, and it said Nick the Raper on it, the fucking shirt that he wore, and they fucking expelled him. They expelled him.
Dude, I dated a girl I remember in high school, and her dad was a fireman, right? And I broke up with her, and he fucking made me eat like probably 5 hot dogs. I remember.
Just hot dogs?
Yeah, just like unlimited Franks, man.
I'm trying to figure this one out. So
he just wanted to fucking put me through something, you know. And I think putting somebody through bad fucking pork while they're sitting there, you know, it's just a lot for for me when I was a kid. You know, I didn't have a lot of role models, so I think it was a lot.
Dude, they had an Asian kid in a play one time at our school. He wasn't really Asian, but they painted him orange, dude. How fucking crazy is that?
Wait. You guys did like Platoon, but like
Nutcracker. It was the Nutcracker Suite.
Sounds like Willy Wonka.
Yeah, well, and Drosselmeyer was Asian. They wanted somebody. There had been like an uproar or something, or somebody had just bombed a different country, and they wanted to do like a tribute or something. So they made one of the Drosselmeyer Asian.
No.
Yeah.
If something ever happened to you, God forbid, right? Can I have one of your hands? I won't do nothing weird with it. I promise. It's just for. I keep it in like a little cage or what, you know,
I'll
like
give you the left one.
bet.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. Now
problem.
look, if it gets out at night and beats up a neighbor, that's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like Adam's Family, it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that.
You ever got a squirt from a lady?
I mean, I knew a gal that could.
Super soak.
But she was just articulate.
Oh, damn! Like she could.
Oh, she could fucking autograph a curtain. I knew a girl definitely that could fucking wash your cat's eyes before you could blink them.
It was like those the windshield wipe squirter. Yeah. You know, you clean the window.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Here I am thinking we're cut from the same cloth. This man's an educated man.
I wouldn't say educated. I mean, I have like Microsoft Word or whatever on my computer.
Yeah, there we go.
But I wouldn't say. Yeah, I wouldn't.
All right, dude.
You know, I mean, I know in my own life, I got exposed to pornography real early. I would bike across town to get a little look at some pornos.
Perfectly normal behavior for a young male.
Pretty normal.
Yeah.
I was breaking into houses to frickin', get
I had friends like you growing up. Where did you grow up?
Louisiana.
Right.
Yeah.
I had friends growing up.
Said, yeah, man, we'll take whatever you got with Tony Hawk's name. You can put toilet paper on there and it'll sell. So we made that for him.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, I want out of here. And I actually paid to get out of my contract.
Damn. Them T-Hawk shit tickets. I'd take a box of them, bro. I'd keep a box of them on deck. You should keep that in your glove box.
These motherfuckers like still had an outhouse. Mm-hmm. They had indoor plumbing, but they just had it for the love of the game, just to also shit outside.
Shitting outdoors, yeah, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
it
saying?
connects you to Mother Gaia.
Oh yeah, it's like, take that, government. You know,
I don't need the fucking Department of Sanitation telling me where to shit.
That's one vote for Trump right there, dude. Every time you shit in the yard,
dude.
homie.
Absolutely.
Spanish. I don't know if you ever fought a bunch of black dudes, but they win. They win, dude. Dude, I got jumped one time after a football game by 5 black dudes. I don't know if you ever fought 5 black dudes at night. Just imagine you're fighting 5 black dudes, right? Now close your eyes. Now how many black dudes are you fighting? As many as your imagination can hold.
I'm kind of old school, I guess, in a way of seeing.
Medium school, I think.
I'm middle school. Yes, exactly. I am a 7th grader.
That's true. Oh, dude, yeah. I don't know if I graduated that one. Some of them, they let you skip, I guess, if you're, depending on what county you're in.
Sometimes they hold you back.
Sometimes they hold you back, dude. They should have. I know how there's a lot of playpens for children, but how about a work pen? You know what I'm saying? We don't need a lot of work in there.
It could just
but
be like things that could be considered play.
In the middle of nowhere in Indiana, like I dress like this every day, like, and it's like, but it's not for anybody else other than. Why are you laughing?
I could just see how many men got pulled up back at home, like, honey, I seen a damn apparition down there. God damn, this neighborhood's going to shit. Dude. There we are, right there with Chris Farley's brother, right there.
I thought that was me. Dude, you look like you're 23, man.
No, dude.
It's true.
I look like
did
I'm
you take
on
your haircut or no?
HGH, dude.
Yeah, no.
I got to get some HGH.
Do you work out?
Yeah, I do work out, dude. Yeah, I do. God. Yeah, I went today. That's what I mean. But yeah.
Once.
Yeah.
Works out once.
France, they start drinking wine from like 5.
Oh God.
They give tiny glasses of wine to their kids, and it makes them respect alcohol by.
I'd watch that online if they had that. To be honest, no judgment or anything, and I don't know any of the children, but and I wouldn't want to know any of them. This jacket, Zach Bryan gave me this jacket. It's very hot in here.
I saw in the back.
I was trying to fit in a little, so this is as black as I get today, brother.
The Zach Bryan tour jacket.
It kind of shows you where I'm at, Kind of like a fancy little city. It's almost like the Jean Bonnet of cities. Kind of like, look at this outfit, kind of, but dangerous at the same. But it has like kind of like an element of like mystery, kind of. That's a kind of a weird example.
Oh my God!
The jelly rolled on him, brother. He put the double eclair on somebody. That was his finishing move, I think.
The double eclair,
or I think it was like the dirty.
The double eclair.
He put something on somebody. He put the fucking crispy bear claw on somebody, I think. $1,100 an hour.
For an owl?
Yeah, it was like a semi-endangered. I don't want to say endangered or whatever, but it was like
Do they charge more if it's like, you know what I mean? Like if you can get a chicken, they're not endangered. You can kill that shit, just cut its head off.
Yeah.
That's $10.
Like,
But
hey,
for the owl,
you can get a tall chicken.
no one's gonna know the difference. You can take the chicken, break its neck, and he's turned around.
You can get a tall, curious chicken. Like Tuesdays, it's like spout, all you can spouse. or
Yeah,
whatever.
they come in and they chuck the keys in, and then it's just a massive orgy.
Well,
huge.
I mean, that went a little far, but yeah, I was just thinking like, yeah, do they at least just get to meet somebody, you know?
In photo shoots, I'll always try and conceal myself somehow.
Yeah.
I was like hide behind things, but
Yeah, I love to be high. Dude, I play hide and go seek, dude. I'd go hide. I'd leave. I'd go home, dude. My buddy's out there looking for me for 3 hours, bro. Him, son. That's life. You better get used to it, buddy.
Dude, this it's about as I like seeing bum fights. I like seeing all the schoolyard fights. I like seeing fights. That's what I like to see on there.
Oh yeah, they have everything. They even have gauze on there now, so it's upscaled. It's upscaled. Well, I seen a guy throw a grenade one time, dude. I
That's
seen
pretty
a
tight.
senior citizen hum a grenade at into a group of not calves. What are old cows called? Older calves.
Heifers.
Yeah, heifers, bro. And yeah, that
had to be pretty. Yeah,
it was unreal. And people were like, "No way, this dude's gonna do it." Then he took his shirt off. And we see him, bro. When an old dude takes his shirt off, he's gonna throw a grenade. Like people were like, "No way, this guy's got a grenade in his truck," and somebody's like yelling, "You queer!" And because he's just like he got pissed, you know, and then he had a grenade and he fucking threw that bitch, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it was unprecedented, man.
You know, I grew up around some fucking real crazy poor white people. You know, the dude, they had a dude in our town, no arms, used to fucking fight everybody. You know that dude. You know what I'm saying? He'd get you in that lurch. He would catch you with between his chin and his chest. He would fucking snack you like a snake.
We were talking about this dude.
His boy Gert was his name. And he would just get you like that, bruh. And he'd choke you down.
He had no arm.
No arms at all. And he'd fight anybody, dude. And he would choke you.
So if you went to punch him, how would he block?
Oh, bro. He'd spin out of it. He'd spin, he'd duck, he'd dodge. The dude he just...
And would he catch your hand with his neck?
Huh?
Would he catch your
hand?
hand?
He would just lurch at you. And, bro, the thing is, here was the...
Oh, you know what? If he hits you with that shoulder, you're going down.
Yeah, part of it. The big move was that choke. He would catch you like this.
Where would he catch you? Your hand?
In your neck. He would catch you neck to neck.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, once he got you neck to neck, Gert Yuva, the whole family was fucking...
He could choke you out.
Psychos, bro. Brother had sharpened half of his teeth on one side of his mouth, dude. These people would fuck you up. One of the kids was in a wheelchair, they never taught him to walk, I think. I don't even think he was crippled. They just never taught him to walk. And so the other brother would carry him on his back everywhere, like a backpack, dude. And didn't even give a fuck.
Dude, I'd be Mormon in a heartbeat, bro.
Yeah, you moved to Utah?
Oh, beautiful women. You get to be tall.
Yeah, they're all tall.
Yeah.
You know,
they're very welcoming.
Well, they're closer to God.
Go to the tabernacle, man. That thing is like a damn Neapolitan sandwich.
They are
every color person in there, bro.
They're the sweetest people. They really are.
Yeah. You can have different wives if you want, different husbands. We may know one day, or Joe Rogan might tell us.
Rogan does know.
But
and it's annoying. He keeps it in that fucking pod thing he sleeps in, that water thing. That's where he gets the drippings of knowledge come from there. Too.
Oh, dude, I saw him one time eating facts out of a glowing bag one time.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
Because I've heard this and I've never seen it before.
Totally, man. It's in his glove
He's
box.
endless. You know, he says he loves to play pool. It's not. The crack of the balls gives him the secrets.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I've heard it a few times. And I was
like,
what is
Zeus
that?
with the planets.
That's exactly right. When
Yeah.
they smash, then he gets all this knowledge. It's really insane.
I'm like,
dude.
do I use this one to break? He's like, no, that's Neptune. That goes back in the formation.
Dude, I was in Louisville one time. I came out of a show. They had a big group in a limousine. They invited me to go to an after party with them, right? I was like, I'm only coming if my boy can come. And they're like, who's your boy? And I'm like, LeCedric. They had a brother nearby, right, wearing this Louis Vuitton jacket, dude. Probably about 60% homeless, right? And they're like, that's your boy? And I didn't even talk to this dude, right? I was like, yeah, that's my boy. And like, all right, he can come. So I fucking walk over to him, look him right in the eyes. And I was like, what's up, man? I'm Theo. He's like, LeCedric. And I was like, all right, dude, I told these people you're my friend. You ever been in a limousine? He's like, nah. I was like, all right, come get in with us. Just act like you're my friend, right? We're going to a party. He's like, all right, man. So we go in the limo, bro. We're in there, hot chicks, dudes, people fucking. Little Cedric kept saying, we're friends. That's what he kept saying out loud, right? Kind of fucking not the best actor, bro. But did we get to this house party? It's a nice, cool fucking party, bro. I'm downstairs. I'm in the kitchen. Somebody's making us a drink. I'm talking to somebody. Fucking 6 minutes later, I hear fucking somebody scream. I hear a window break, right? Somebody comes running down. They said some dude just stole like 4 purses out of the coat room upstairs and fucking jumped out a window.
That would have been me, Doug.
And that was fucking LeCedric, bro. And that was like, and everybody there was like crying and pissed. And some girl was like furious because all her tampons were in there or something. I remember she got pissed. She was a tough girl. She was like one of those, what are those people that slide the thing on the ice, she said?
Curlers?
Yeah, she was a curler. And, but I was, in my head, I was like, this is the best fucking night ever.
You were in Asia, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Asia, it's Vietnam.
Vietnam. Do you go to brothels ever?
No.
You've never been to a brothel?
Here's what happened. Here's what happened. So I got to Vietnam, right?
Right.
And we get to Vietnam, and the taxi driver, we just wanted to go see anything, right? And we get in, and the first thing they do is take you to a place where you can buy sex if you want it. If you want sex, you know? And I was 22 years old, I think, when this happened. So who knows if I wanted it or not. So anyway, this guy takes us. We don't know that, though. We think he's just, you know, we told him, like, oh, take us to a supermarket, take us to Star Hotel, take us to some, you know, the American War. That's what they called it there, right? So this guy's driving us. He drops us off. It's a pet shop. So we go in and they got fucking pets, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up around pets, and, you know, I know about some pets, and I'm like, oh, this would be great, you know, see what pets they have over here. And so they have large parrots, parakeets and parrotlets, which are small parrots. And so we're fucking looking at all these parrots and shit. Next, you know what? My buddy kind of moves into the back of there's like a curtain, and he moves back behind there. And next thing I know, my other buddy and this lady comes out and gets me and him. Next thing you know, we're all back there, and it's prostitution, and they doing prostitution. And so they got the birds up front, and it's a decoy. You know, the birds are just up there faking it. None of them even want to go home to new people's homes. And in the back, they're trying to suck you out.
What do you mean?
Yeah, trying to suck you out of your dick.
Suck you out, man. Like, literally suck you out. Suck the essence out of you.
Yeah.
Through your dick hole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, trying to suck you out of your dick just like normal, like they do in America, but they're trying to do it there.
Yeah.
And they're hiding behind pets doing it.
Yeah.
And that honestly broke my heart.
It did?
Yeah, because these animals don't know that.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, it's animal
They
abuse
wake up
in a way.
every day thinking they got a chance to find a new home.
Right.
Little do they realize.
Yeah.
Sucking back.
that just 20, 30 feet away in a little bit of drywall.
Yeah.
You know, and a cash register, that people are sucking people out of each other. Which fictional character would you love to beat the shit out of, dude? I don't know if I could beat a lot of people. I think I could beat that dude from The Mask. You ever seen that movie Mask with Rocky Dennis? I could fight that dude, I bet. Who else? Probably Rosie O'Donnell.
That's not a fictional character. That's a real person.
Depends on who you ask, bro.
If like people in this country had a disease, right, and they're all going
What's
to
my
die.
favorite disease?
No, the only way to cure it is if you suck my dick. Would you suck my dick? I'm talking about billions of people, bro.
Well, billions of people what?
What do you mean what?
Well, you said like basically you said, would you suck my dick?
Billions of people.
I was like, what does he mean? Watching?
No, I'm just saying though there was some sort of some disease in the country, right?
Do you really have a dick? I bet you have like a kazoo.
Yeah,
makes no
would you suck it though to save millions of people's lives or what?
I mean, here's what I would do. I wouldn't suck it.
Yeah,
but if someone else sucked it, you know, and it was late at night, I might smell their breath really fast.
Oh, you would do that?
Yeah.
Oh, but
hope that
I
live.
wouldn't cure the disease.
That would cure probably 100 people, maybe.
Yeah.
But as long as I'm one of those 100, then that's fine with me, dude.
We'll ask the reverse. Would I suck your dick for fucking?
For billions?
Yeah.
What do you think? Ask me.
Would you suck my dick for a little for $70, $80?
What? Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's it? 70, 80 bucks?
Save the world?
Well, you're not going to just
Save
give
the
me 80. Could you just give me 80?
Okay, sure. God. Yeah. Wow, dude.
Yeah, round it out to 100.
What about for a cheat code on that Bejeweled game you play or whatever? Ooh,
tempting.
That's time. What about for mystery levels? Would you suck dick for mystery levels? The first Asian I ever saw, well, I saw some drawings, right? I remember definitely seeing a lot of drawings when we were kids of Asians because they're easy to draw. So a lot of kids would draw Asians, right? After that, true story, the next Asian I ever saw, the closest real Asian, was that picture in the Guinness Book of World Records when there's like an Asian, like 17 Asian kids on a bicycle. Remember that one, the famous picture?
Yeah, that's it?
No, that was just the first. I was like, holy shit, look what they can do, you know? And it made me but it made us do cool stuff on our bike and like see what we could do. And then there was a rumor when I was about 14 that there was an Asian boy. There was a rumor there was an Asian boy about 17 miles away from us. And me and two of my buddies, one of them who had a bad neck, this fella had a pretty bad, that fifth appendage, the neck. People don't think about it. You got to strengthen it. And his was real lean, barely hold his head up. He almost had to walk around like this and also hold his head up with one of his arms. But he and I and another kid got together and decided we want to go see this Asian, this rumored Asian.
Right. Yeah.
So we saved up money. We cut grass for about 6 weeks and saved up money to get a taxi.
Just to see this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Went to Slidell, Louisiana to go visit him. And
well, you just went to his house?
No, it was the address that we got.
Oh, how'd you get this address?
Dude, you can get information.
Okay. Okay.
And this is back before the internet, too. So this is when you'd ask around.
Yeah.
And then guess a little. Mm-hmm. And we went to see him and tried to go see him, but it was just a Chinese food restaurant.
Oh, he's a Chinese guy.
It wasn't a real Chinese person. It was just, I think, some kind of white people in hats. And it was like, I don't know, it might have been like a Mexican Jewish guy running it.
Oh, that's weird.
But it wasn't no real Asians.
So it's just a myth.
So we went back, man. It cost us about $70.
Oh, jeez.
And then I had some abandonment issues actually when it came to Asians for a long time because of that. And then a kid named Jason Desport that showed up when I was in junior high school. And people used to always, they had this group at the time called Whites Against Mexicans. And people would attack him sometimes, even though he wasn't Mexican. He was like closest thing we had to a Mexican.
He was Asian.
Pretty much. Korean, Chinese, Japanese. He was kind of like, what is the happy ones you would see like on some of the posters with the rosy cheeks kind of?
Jesus, I don't
like wearing a diaper, like sitting in a tub.
No, man. George, help me out, man.
What do you mean, George,
George, help me out.
Dude, you can't phone a freaking Icelandic guy.
Ilani.
You're Asian.
Ilani. What's he talking about?
What's the happiest of the Asian? I mean, this kid was probably happy, kind of same skin tone as Ilani. Yes, he could have been Filipino.
He was a Filipino guy.
Beautiful guy. Okay. And after that, man, since then, though, I grew up and, got surrounded by Asians here and there. Yeah. And, I've been to a lot of different Asian countries. I've been to Singapore. I've been to Vietnam. I've been to Malaysia, Japan, China.
What's your favorite
Shanghai.
Your favorite one? Probably Japan, huh?
You know what? I really liked China.
You did?
Yeah.
What you like about that? I heard it's overpopulated and
like rabies in LA is not a big issue.
No, it's not a big issue. I think people don't spend enough time with real ass animals. A lot of these animals out here are bullshit, trained imports, fake ass little Dalmatians and shit. Some gay man that lived by the park by me used to put spots on his dog. Bitch, get it together, brother.
He just hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
He had a white dog. He
put his own
spots on him.
Yeah.
You're fucking stupid.
You're stupid, dude.
Bro. This is hilarious.
You're stupid, man. I'm just telling him about what happened. Man.
Why would the guy put...
I don't know. I don't know the man. I don't go by people like that. If some dude's spotting his own pet, bro, I'm out.
I'm fucking out too, man. Fuck. It's not like Dalmatians are rare or some shit. I get if you have a pet rhino and want to paint them white because there's one left. But with fucking Dalmatians, painting dogs is insane, man.
Dude, that's people in parks, man. People do anything in a park out here. You got to notice that out here. Like, I mean, where I'm from, a park is a place to picnic, you know? Maybe
Chill out.
Yeah. Chill out, make art or something, but.
Frisbee?
Yeah.
Out here, it's a lot of drug scenes.
People living out there.
Yeah, a lot of gang activity, a lot of butt sex.
Yeah. I don't know about that, dude. Maybe.
I don't know. Depends what
A lot of
park
that
you're going
Magic
to.
Johnson. That's what they call it. You know, people out there getting that Magic Johnson.
That Magic Johnson. My brother cried when Magic Johnson announced he had AIDS.
No way,
He
bro.
started crying. He's one of his favorite players. Oh, I'll
Bro,
never
that's
forget
gayer
that.
than even getting AIDS from a dude is crying when another dude gets it.
Right.
You know?
Especially if you don't know him.
Yeah, you're supposed to write a letter to him, mail it, hope he gets better.
Send some fucking fan mail. Don't start crying and fuck up my afternoon. We were in my Aunt Nubby's car, and we got a baseball or a pack of cards, and he pulled a Magic Johnson,
Wow.
started crying.
Oh, damn, dude.
Right then, we knew he's weird as fuck.
Bro,
I
I'm
was like,
surprised.
what the fuck?
Dude, he sound pretty emotionally weak, you know?
Unstable.
I can see how you were the fighter. He would tap out if he caught a tough cold.
No,
you know?
no, he's way tougher than me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he'll take that Magic Johnson AIDS anger out on you. That motherfucker's nasty.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, you have a child, right?
Mhm.
And his name Chucky. That's a good name for him.
It's not his real name.
It isn't?
No, his real name Charles.
Yeah, but Chucky kind of. Well, Chucky's another sexy red. If you know Chucky, the little doll.
It matched his personality.
It does it really?
Yes, everybody that meet him be
He
like,
wild. He got a shank on him.
he's bad.
Dang.
My son bad. It's not even funny. Like, he badder than the other kids I know.
Yeah, it gets scary. I used to feel less scary about podcasting, and then I think I started to just get in my head so much.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wait, why? We should be more free.
I know.
Because we have more people watching.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what it is. I think some of it probably became that. Some of it could have been ego for me, or fear, you know, because I think ego is just like fear in like a nice cape with a comb.
Yeah.
You know?
It looked a little like him too.
Oh, come on.
I'm not even playing. Like, everybody that meet my son be like, he act like the real Chucky. He's bad.
He acts like he's been here before, huh?
Yeah, he do. He grown.
Some children are like that.
Yeah,
man.
my mom be like, this little boy think he 22. And if I call him a baby, he only 2. He be looking at other little kids. He be like, that's a baby. And they be his age. And then I tell him, come on, baby. He be like, I'm not baby. I'm big boy.
Damn, he riding, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I hit a guy with a vehicle once. He's fine. He's fine.
It wasn't on purpose? It was on purpose?
No. Yeah, so it was accidental non-homicide or whatever it's called.
I'll give you- I'll give you-
He wasn't that great before I hit him, I'll be honest with you. And he was stoned. It was after a concert, and but he's fine. He's doing great. Still text. Seems good.
Good.
Hope you're doing good, Henry. Anyway, let's keep it going here.
I would get a tattoo, I think.
You don't have any
Couple
tattoos?
falcons on my fucking back, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a tattoo of me beating the shit out of Chris D'Elia on my back. No, I don't have any. I've thought about it, though. Do you have one?
I have 2. One on my wrist.
Mhm.
It's an 11, a semicolon, and I have my state flower and my state grass on the back of my neck.
Okay. And that's Montana?
South Dakota.
And do
You're
people get them confused a lot?
North Dakota and South Dakota. I've never had like people get it confused for Montana. But,
That's crazy.
You know, that'd be the first.
I know that's like a very cliche question nowadays, but what did we do when we were waiting for something?
Well, you know, it's interesting because I'll notice sometimes I'll have feelings like if I go eat by myself, sometimes I'll leave my phone in the car now. And it's like, all right, dude, I'm just going to see what God wants. You know what I'm saying, baby? I'm going to be out there, you know, I'm going to be
I
out of
respect
here
that.
in Mother Nature's laundromat, baby. You know what I'm saying? With no coins.
It's heartbreaking to see families separated like that. And it makes you question, like, well, why do I get to be here? You know, I was just born here, you know. And then you look at the Native Americans, like, well, fucking they didn't. Yeah, they got.
Exactly.
And then who
The
did
short
they
end
take
of
it
the
from?
stick.
Aliens or somebody? I don't know how far back it
Right.
goes, you know, or
Right.
mollusks or whatever.
Right.
But for me, it makes me certainly question, well, what, you know, to say this is mine, you know? And what about like a white man? Would you ever consider dating a white man or no?
I don't have a problem with other races, but I never dated a white person.
Really?
I always said I wanted to try and see what it was like. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I used to be on Pornhub and I used to like watch like white dudes fucking with black girls, because I used to be like, I don't know. I don't know. That's different to me. Like, you know how you said sitting next to a black girl, or, you know?
Yeah,
it's just something different, like out my comfort zone.
I don't know if I'll ever see good old Glenn Beck again.
Is he handsome or not?
Not my type. Maybe
Right.
he's your type. Not my type.
Oh no, I've never
No.
been with a man. I've never even thought about it longer than like maybe a second and a half, if I,
Yeah.
you know, and that was only because I don't know, something that pops in your head when you're jogging or something for like a brief second. You got to shake it off, you know.
Then you do need to eat some good quality protein, so lean proteins like eggs, yogurt, tofu,
Fish, say it. Can we do fish?
fish.
Can we have it?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Fish.
Yeah, I like fish. I like having fish a lot.
Yeah. Even like
And it looks cool if you see it in the water. 'Cause that's the only thing I don't like.
you have a thing about fish.
You think?
Yeah.
Maybe I do. I've met your husband a couple times.
Yeah, he said that. Y'all randomly on like 2 or 3 planes together.
Yeah, we're like kind of, I guess, air buddies or whatever. I don't know if there's a term for it or whatever.
I love that.
Yeah.
He said to tell you hi.
Oh, I appreciate it.
He's golfing.
Is he?
Priorities, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he's just dang handsome too. That's a thing. I see that guy and I'm like, God, I gotta get some conditioner or whatever.
How does roller derby, like how is it scored? Like how does it?
I don't know.
Like is it really a team? Like
I thought it was like the strong. Everybody seemed like a lesbian. I felt like if it was a male or female on there, everybody had the same sort of like. Everybody looked like Bebop or Rocksteady from the Ninja Turtles. Those two like kind of guys, but yeah, I don't know. There's no basket.
right? I mean, is it going to ever be an Olympic sport? You know, like
I loved it though.
People follow me around grocery stores.
I'm sure.
Why are you following me? Can I help you? Like, I'm at the grocery store. I'm not a rare animal or rare species. I'm a conservative in California. Here I am, but they follow like weird men will like follow me around and I can see
those
you.
are perverts, bro. That's who those
Oh,
guys
then
are.
they'll
I'll
look at
tell
their
you
phone and be like,
point blank. Who
That's
are those
her.
guys?
That's her. Yeah, it's
Oh,
me. What do
really?
you want to do? Yeah, that's all the time. Like, look at.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
I always been a likable person though.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Either you liked me or you was hating on me because like I was just cool. Like I
Because you
don't-
secretly liked me.
Yeah, on God. Like, it done been girls that wanted to fight me. I look better than them or something. Like, they'd be real ugly, but ugly, and want to fight me. Like, what you want to fight me for? What I do to you? I don't be on there. Like, I be chilling. I'm not a problem starter, for real.
Yeah, well, Indian families, like Mexican families, sleep together.
Yeah.
Or at least one of the children, let's say there's a widowed grandparent, one of the grandchildren would sleep with them. So no one sleeps alone.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Are there animals that do that as well? Do you think that we learned that from?
All animals do that.
They do?
Well, some animals like snow leopards, they're completely independent. They don't even stay with their children after a certain age. I know, it's really sad.
When you're in LA, you start to think this is the whole world. You know, you start to think that this is the whole country. You know, it just kind of happens. Do you notice that a little bit? You have to notice how the perspective is I feel like there's just two total different perspectives in the country now. Like some people live like in one world and some people live in another world.
Some people live in the real world and some people live in California.
Some people live in Did AJ Green ever lose his virginity? What was that guy's name? AC Green. Remember that guy? Remember that was like one of the big stories I remember as a kid. Like AC Green's still staying a virgin. Do you know if he ever lost his virginity?
he was married, I think. So I'm not sure. I can't vouch for any
Right.
of that, but
We have to ask his wife then, probably, or ex-wife. Hopefully, wife still.
I've been involved in illegal drug use. I've been involved in like sex, hiring prostitutes or paying stripper, that type of
Right.
stuff. I don't know if that's I mean, everybody wanted to do it. Or everybody was having a good time, I think. Yes, everybody's having a good time.
Speaking of going bald, this guy kind of went bald in high school, right? Which is brave as fuck, I think, to do, dude, because people are really going to rip you, you know? Like totally bald in high school. And
By choice or by
No,
nature?
Just by nature. I
Okay.
mean, just like he'd been fucking eating lightning his whole life. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like this dude had no hair left on his head. I remember my mom, she would get mad that my dad wouldn't spank us. Of course, he's 76 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't really have the physical acumen to be out there swinging paddles. So she would make him chase us around the house, right? Which is so easy to get away from a 76-year-old. Alarmingly easy.
The questions he didn't actually like was when I started asking him, he says, I only kill men, no women and children. And I asked him, but do you have children? And basically, obviously, I was trying to get to the point that even if the child isn't killed, the dad is killed.
Right.
That's horrible and
But
traumatic.
he's already better than Netanyahu, no?
He was like, don't ask me questions about my children.
Do you have siblings?
No.
Really? You're an only child?
I am.
No way.
I don't think I'd get along with others. My mom always said that I would kill another child, if there was another child.
I mean, if you had a sibling that was a staunch leftist, I think you guys would have a tough time at dinner. You know?
I don't think they'd survive.
Oh, really?
No.
You'd put them down, huh?
Yeah.
Early. In
Real
the womb,
quick.
probably.
Real quick.
Do you have any other kind of topics or realms you're going to talk about?
Yeah, like because now I'm single,
Mm-hmm.
and so
And you dated a guy that worked at a car dealership. Did you tell me that?
No, it was actually a cellular company.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. A cellular phone guy.
Yeah, and so yeah, that was
Made me want to dust off my T-Mobile sidekick when I heard this.
Man, I was just about to ask you what makes you sad, so I don't know if you want to answer that. But like, you've given a lot of thought. Like, what's something that'll go trigger it and go, spiral? Will you see something? Loneliness?
I think probably getting older, sometimes
Oh,
seeing
God.
people with families. If I don't have a family, that kind of stuff
Oh,
sometimes
yeah,
will get
yeah.
me, like, but then you really like kind of look at the, and you're like, oh, that kid's going to prison in fucking 7 years. You're like, I do not want little Jonathan,
Yes.
the guy that was helping me, he gave me his card and he said, if you have any problems, just text me. So
By problems, he meant not having him in your life, it seems like.
But by the time I got home, he sent me a text and how's the phone, everything. So I'm like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, of course he has my number.
So what happened with the black doctor?
It was fine. Everything was good. I got prescribed, and I didn't have anything bad or nothing. Probably just some asthma or whatever. They got asthma in the black community or not?
Hell yeah.
Really?
They got it bad.
Damn, brother. Everything trying to get them.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Asthma.
Diabetes and shit.
Damn, everything, bro.
But white people got different stuff too that we can't get. Like, we be looking at white people like, dang, they got a lot going on.
Then he texts me back and he goes, what makes you think I have a son? Well, he said, it's my boy's birthday.
Oh, he's just saying his boys.
It's my boy's birthday. But like by text, I'm going, his son. Right? So I'm like, wait a minute.
So that's the exchange rate. So if he sends eggplant emojis, do you think he's thinking about vegetables? Like, what do you, like at this point?
Yeah, they used to tase us over there, man.
That's real weird.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But I think you can get a taser now. Like you can even get one on Temu that also like beats eggs and stuff. Like they just have everything now,
I don't think I want to be tased.
I'll say this honestly, it was way easier than I thought.
Well, I'm glad you took one for the team. I'm glad that's over with.
Yeah.
Settled. So I'm like, I'm going to have to have dinner with him and tell him why I can't date him face to face because the texting isn't working.
Oh, I like that.
So
at least have dinner with me and tell me why you don't want to.
Right. Well, I just felt like I had to explain to him.
No, I love that,
like,
but I love
the
his
age difference is like it's not.
That's a
gonna
great idea.
work.
If a woman rejects me in the future, I'm gonna be like, look, at least have dinner with me and tell me why you don't want to spend time with me. It's really a great idea.
That's a learning experience,
Yeah.
right?
So once you know about, and also I'm doing that thing about saying so the whole time, which I'm going to stop doing.
Do people say it a lot?
Yeah.
Who does? Americans?
An American producer told me that everybody does it.
Says so?
Yeah.
I don't know if we do. We might. I don't know. I don't know that much, but
anyway.
I'm hopeful that you know what you're talking about because I don't,
Pete, talk about, bring this back.
Yeah, you like that?
I think there's something a patriotic tear comes down my cheek when I see that.
Look at this fucking arterial gangbang over here.
I was going to say for people.
Dude, this will change the pH balance in your
It will.
Seems really.
It's very yeasty.
Well,
you show up here kind of yeasty.
It seems very intense.
Yeast infection.
What was your first job?
It was a job called Convergence. It was a call center.
Yeah, my sister worked at a call center. That shit's wild
It's
in there.
fun at a call. It's like a high school. I knew I wasn't finna be flipping no burgers or nothing like that.
No, I can't see you doing it.
No, I couldn't. I'm too lazy. So I wanted to have a sit down job and just answer phones.
Did you have that little mic thing like that?
Yeah.
My brother would always tell me Dad's dead, you know, and he would come in the room and Dad was just taking a nap. But like there was like a 50-50 chance every time, you know. So you'd go in there and just see if Dad's dead. That was like a game we played. Like just ridiculous kind of growing up with an older dad.
Living in South Korea, do you even remember living in South Korea?
Mm-hmm. I was in 6th grade. It was crazy. I remember I was like old enough to remember. And I I moved back to the States after we were there for a year.
Yeah.
And it was just like some redneck middle school in Wichita
In
Falls,
South Korea?
Texas. No. When we moved back to Texas.
Oh, I thought it was like Korean redneck. I was like, how would that even be like?
Just Bobby Lee.
Oh, God, the correct thing. All your life, you know, I think you want, you know, even if you don't realize it, you're seeking, as a comedian, maybe you're seeking validation, and then they show up and you're afraid they're going to leave, you know?
Yes. Or they're going to look closely and go, oh, wait, this is not what I thought it was.
Yeah.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, this guy's a perv, or this guy's a, you know,
Yeah.
loiterer.
Yeah. A what?
Loiterer, you know?
Just hanging out?
Oh, yeah, dude, I used to do a ton of loitering. That was a big thing in our area because they didn't have a lot to do.
How much would y'all love to have Anthony Davis?
I can't talk about any player on any other team.
Well, I'm a Pelicans fan. That's the only reason I asked.
I'm not even going to acknowledge your comment.
How about this? Anthony Davis seems like a really neat player.
I'm not going to comment on any of your comments.
Oh gosh, old school. Look at that hair. That is like
That's
Glendale,
you?
Texas hair. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, little old school. Tease it to Jesus. That's what we say.
Oh, the Lord does my hair while I sleep.
Exactly.
So don't even, yeah.
Your mother holding you or kind of, you know, cuddling you would induce oxytocin, and that would help to build healthy neural architecture in your emotional system.
Yeah.
So you didn't have that. So
No, the architecture was very limited. It was a damn, you know, it was more of a Hardee's. I felt like that somebody had built, or a Tim Hortons inside of me. It was very, it was just a, you know, it was just like more of a kebab shack, you know?
Because we used to like live in tribes and just have sex with everyone and no one like.
Not everybody. I'm sure there was some people in the tribe that
Yeah,
weren't
you
getting-
skipped a couple.
Yeah. Like, oh,
Here
little
and there.
Randall over there. Yeah, let's leave him, dude. That guy's over there fucking eating chia seeds out of his belly button. I think I'm a pass on fucking him. You know?
do you do that thing where you blast the air conditioning but you sleep under loads of blankets? And
Yeah.
why? I don't get that. Well, why not just have the bedding that's correct for the temperature that it naturally is?
Because people have just gone rogue. People are just crazy like that. Really, they're really sleepopaths, I call them. Because it's kind of crazy to, yeah, you're right. Like, I'm going to put it at 65 degrees and I'm going to bundle up like it's like I'm in Antarctica.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is a shamrock shake? What is the flavor?
That's a great question. Yeah, I guess I just thought it was just green flavor. You know, whatever that, not lime though.
Like how Kool-Aid is just red flavored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe they let me in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Oh, definitely, dude. I mean, yeah, because you got a unique look, you know? I mean,
Oh,
you-
yeah.
Yeah. You look, look like a Christmas ornament that Jelly Roll would have, you know? Kind of like, you know?
Did I tell you? I didn't tell you.
And that's, I say that in the most loving
Oh,
way.
absolutely. I
Okay,
love
good,
it. I
good,
love
good.
it.
Went to one of the Celtics games the other day and being like
Boston Celtics?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you get in free over there, I'm sure, dude. There's no way. They're like, he made it. Finally, dude. Should Tommy Lee be able to hear at this point?
Probably not.
Does he still deserve all of his senses? That's what a lot of people would vote, probably. You know?
Dude, that's hilarious.
What's your finisher?
My finisher probably be the, I would hold somebody down and cry directly into their eyes. To be honest.
That's pretty good.
It would be very
good.
Primordial. I think it would be very, like, maybe there would be ancient poets that would enjoy it.
Sure.
Everybody else would be like, boo. Oh, I look like I'm making Bluetooth or something. I start, you know, getting the jitters. People are like, oh my God, that guy's showing up as a router. That guy's not doing well, you know?
You know, you can't just run around doing what I was doing for the last 20 years forever and expect some major consequences.
Yeah, you can't just be getting, scoring 8 balls at a Fudd Ruckers and just
expecting to fucking continue to prosper.
I didn't. I grew up, decently rural, but not that. And I saw, I had some couple family friends.
Yeah, you got to wait for a family.
I don't think we didn't have the same last name. That's all I knew, baby. I was in.
Dude, you got to at least wait for a tall trick-or-treater to show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. We had a guy one night that came to a show, and he's like, hey, man, me and my cousin, we love you, and look at him. And he goes, he's missing 70% of his skull, right? And the dude had a cool thing, though, where if he, like, put his finger in his mouth and went, then the other part of his head would kind of show up, dude.
That happened.
Yeah, dude. Oh my, Pikeville, Kentucky,
Dude, that
brother.
is wild, dude.
You don't need all your skull to party
Dude,
over there.
that is wild, dude.
Because sometimes it'll say on the Whoop bracelet, it'll say, Whoop, there he is, and it'll play that song,
For your dad.
Yeah.
About your dad.
Like if you get close enough to him.
Yeah, exactly. It gets louder when the closer
It's
you
like,
get.
Whoop, there he is.
What would you say?
We'd be
Stalking.
like, oh yeah, stalking.
Yeah.
Well, stalking is more like once you've loitered and you see something in the window, You see something, you see a bit of tits in the distance or something. But yeah, that's stalking. Yeah. And then it's breaking and entering, and then it's marriage usually. If you have a way with words, I think. You'll do some coke and just eat somebody's ass through a dream catcher out there, dude. Intense out there, dude. Dude, I remember, one of the things when I was a child, one of the most beautiful things at Mardi Gras was seeing all the tits, and they weren't a lot of these like fancy store-bought tits. These were real fucking American Bisquick chest monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Like the kind of
cornbread titties.
Oh, the kind of tit, dude, that'll look over this way for some ketchup. Like they had some real just scare bears on them, the same way you did in the 70s when you decided to become a politician. He said,
me?
No, not you. Yeah.
Oh, that explains the Elvis question.
You're talking about You're talking about Ghost Malone, dude.
Bet it's either like you kill it or you bomb.
Oh,
There's
you
no in
pain.
between. There's no like all right shows.
And when you don't do good in front of a black audience as a white guy, you feel the pain of hundreds of years. You feel, my pain traveled all the way back to England in a boat. And if God wanted you to see your sister's tits, he'd have made him your cousin. That's what my uncle used to say all the time, but he was a fucking weirdo, and he's going to be, I don't know if he's doing fine or whatever. They're like, you're back up in 3 minutes or something, right? And I had to go out 7 more times out onto that stage. I had no more material.
For 15 minutes each?
No. For like 3 minutes each after that.
So you're like the host, kind of.
Yeah. Ooh, it got so bad, bro. Like the third time, dude, the third time, I picked up an American flag that was backstage and just walked out with it, bro.
Just that was it. Somebody sing the national anthem out here.
Yeah, totally. Like I was surrendering, bro. Like,
I lived in LA for a while, and then Nashville was open during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So you could do what you want. You could spit. You could spit on people, and they were still okay with it. So it definitely
it's a good criteria to move to a town. You're like, can I spit on people?
Yeah. Or you could you could just First time we met a Japanese guy, we played this game where it was like we would just make some sounds and see if it was something in Japanese.
Oh, that's hip.
We'd be like, "Gareta." And then we would ask him,
What the hell?
Yeah.
No, it's but it's
Yeah, and that could be a guy ordering a Pepsi. You know what I'm saying?
This is my favorite podcast ever.
And then remember Jared Leto talked to you?
yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. At first I was like, damn, that chick's fine as fuck. Then I'm like, oh, that's Jared Leto.
And he's still fine, yeah.
And he's still pretty good
Yeah.
looking, man.
Brisbane.
Might have been
and you're touching the back of a child.
Hey,
so
I'm touching a child. Dude, look at like my
Dude, this looks like literally a Christmas card from Epstein's Island right here, dude. There is a brave Italian, which some people would say like kind of the Magellan of Costco. There's a Costco Magellan with a child,
with just his son,
And then there's Adam Devine, who's had a couple of drinks.
Just
at a
lurking.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, lurking, dude.
When you have sex with a girl, do you put a condom on, or she put it on if she tells you to put it on?
Look, if people want to use a condom, we let them use them,
Who's we? What the
I don't know who we are, Your Honor. I don't know who we are, okay? And David Spade and I just wrote a movie and made a movie. We paid for it ourselves, right? We made, right?
It's done?
It's done. We're editing it now. And it's,
Are you in it?
I'm in it. I'm like his sidekick. He's like the main guy.
Wait a minute, so you know all about making movies.
No, we have no idea what we have, dude. We may have a damn visual diorama that a couple of kids put together for their kindergarten class. I was playing a busboy, not Commodus, so I think it's definitely, this is way different, I think.
And then we left. Oh, we saw Kim K, right? We left, remember?
Yeah,
She popped out of a Sprinter.
I think she walked butt first out of it, I feel like. In my imagination, that's what happened. It was just like...
She at least said hello. That was nice.
Dude, I feel like her butt cheeks were wearing earrings, dude.
They
That
were?
thing is
I didn't even
nice.
look.
Yeah. Body World is pretty incredible, man. It is kind of fascinating. There's one where they spliced a pregnant person.
You have to.
Okay.
Oh, you have to splice a pregnant person.
That's a new way to do a gender reveal, I think. But
Come to the chalkboard right now.
yeah, you're like,
And you had a full erection? Did
I would joust the other guy passing me in the aisle. That's what I would do. Everybody was erect, man. It was just a bunch
whole
of,
class.
Oh, it was a bunch of like those tarpons passing each other in the water. I feel like you just didn't want to get snagged on somebody's freaking pants snout when you were walking down the hall. I remember sometimes I would have my strap hanging off my back and we get hooked on somebody else's penis as you're just, because in junior high, every kid is just so damn erect. And thanks for talking about this with me, man, because it's, it's just cool to get to like it's rare you get looking at a piece of art and you get to talk to the paint, And then he goes, "Hey, homie, will you make a video for my cousin Hector, right?" And he's like, what's wrong with... Yeah, sure I will. What do you want me to say? He's like, just say something nice, man. He got possessed by ghosts. That's what he said, right? So I'm like, what do you want me to do?
Sorry, you're possessed by ghosts.
Yeah, so I was like, what do you want me to say? He's like, just tell him we miss him, So that's what I did. I was like, hey, Hector, homie, we miss you, dog. I lived in Charleston for a while.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I hitchhiked up there to chase a girl that I was in love with that I almost had, didn't have to get a cease and restraining or whatever, but it got close to just loitering late at night.
Okay. You were practicing for an upcoming role of a stalker.
We haven't seen you in any roles.
Yes, I know I'm only 17 and I'm not.
How do you expect me to get a role?
Yeah, I've got to practice.
But that was, I love it there. I mean, it's amazing. The hardest part ever was, I think, trying to touch a breast or something. And at the movies, a lot of guys, there'd be big guys, be like, touch it. Get that titty, boy. And they threaten you if you didn't do it, So then you're like working off of a clock, kind of as like a shot clock. In between.
What's this thing here? It says 1984 and then RIP. What is that?
Well, apparently he took the highway to heaven. He was in the HOV lane in that picture. That's all we can do.
Yeah, they had grass back then. She had a bushka.
Oh,
I don't know if they showed it. I sort of pictured it.
I can't imagine they showed a bush in the movie, huh?
Like she had Lucille Ball in a scissor hold.
Oh, yeah.
Big fucking red Mongo bush.
Oh, what I like that Jada Pinkett Smith, you know what I'm saying? I like nothing down there, bucko. That's what I like.
Knock, knock.
I like that aloe
Will
push.
Smith. Oh, you like alopecia?
I like that alopuss, yeah. I like that alopussa.
Sickening.
That's gross. You guys are disgusting.
You take your shirt off, don't you?
No, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. I'll walk out of the room backwards though, because I don't like people seeing my butt, I guess.
Your ass is the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Your dick is what they all see. Your ass is the actual wizard.
Oh yeah.
Pulling levers and shit.
My wiener's the cowardly lion, dude. That's what it is, dude.
Rear Window. That's
in Hitchcock, wasn't it? Rear Window?
I think so. Yeah, that's
Rear Window. I think was about butt stuff, wasn't it? That was an early
anal film. One of the first anal films.
They were about proctology. It was like a proctologist.
Oh, was it? Oh, I didn't know.
A proctologist can't get his act together.
Yeah.
I thought the funnest thing about church was just kids playing and stuff, like a social environment.
Yeah.
And it used to be, that was the place you saw anybody. They didn't have all this other stuff. You had to, fight off yellow fever all week and dysentery and get everybody's butts clean and everything, and then wagging them up to church. And that's where you'd see somebody and hope somebody would, with a little bit of money, would make love to your daughter, or, that's where it happened.
I want to see people with Trump flags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to go out there on on Lake Michigan. So I got a,
You don't want to piss on a big girl's back out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, I think for me, I just I saw that it probably wasn't going to be the best thing for me, so I just didn't participate.
Fuck, that's brave of you, though. You're almost like damn Christopher Columbus. I feel like you just don't see a lot of it. It's cool, man.
I'm waiting for it to go extinct, and I don't think it ever will. So now I'm just I'm like the Amish, man. I'm just pretending like none of these advancements are there, dude. I'm just in my house making rocking chairs and selling, taffy.
My dad was he was a complicated dude. He also was like a fucking hippie. Was like, vegan, like
pretty effective.
Yeah, like I saw those things, and then that existed inside the same person.
Yeah, let's get fucked up and get a salad on.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a crazy thing to even think.
I'm vegan. I hate saying that because everyone's like, "Fuck you!" Now I'm eating twice as much meat. I'm like, all right, that's on you.
Yeah, people don't. Yeah,
they get tight. But I went vegan because
it's like
almost
being stomach gay or whatever. Okay, and you have 2 male children.
That I know of, sir.
Right, and so y'all are male heavy. Y'all seed line is male heavy.
My mom had 4 boys. I've had 2 boys. Yeah, so a lot of, I think of masculinity begats masculinity. No,
yeah.
That's a joke.
No, I'm just saying it's almost like a damn gay nightclub at this point. I mean, I'm saying there's a lot of men in it. That's all I'm saying, dude. But
why is it a gay nightclub?
Well, I mean, you're gonna have a lot of men over there, Well, I'm just saying Jeffrey Dahmer would buy y'all a couple sandwiches. Like, I think nature's a blast, right?
Yeah.
The animals, the woodpecker comes down. He's like, he makes noise, and people are like, "Get the fuck out of here. We want to sleep in."
But wake up, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's obviously been using or whatever. He's one of the animals that got a hold of a bag somewhere.
Absolutely.
Who else is rolling up like that?
So early, just slamming their head against a wall.
Yeah, and then taking off.
Yeah.
Unless he's like Morse coding a message from the heavens or from like AC/DC or something, Yeah, people kind of imbibing it.
And I appreciate you bringing a beautiful point. I feel like you're doing the exact same thing, not to just blow smoke up each other's ass, but I feel like when you...
Oh, we're a couple of naughty Native Americans right here.
Come on. Yeah, but
we're a couple.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you're listening to this and not watching this, that we're fully the bottom half of our bodies.
We're out here boofing, huh? It's getting spicy out here.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, I don't either.
I don't even know what that means.
Take that out.
But no.
Thanks for making the effort to come here.
You're welcome. This is Birdie Bottoms.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bertie Bottoms.
Birdie Bottoms. For what are often labeled as conspiracy theories, but then often end up being truth just because, or not often, but yeah, often end up being truths, or having realness to them because the news media isn't even, it's like they all just go down these same similar paths, and it's not, it doesn't even feel real anymore. I mean, the fact that you and I are talking is wild. It's like, and wouldn't talk to me, but
well, I thought like, what if you and I would have gotten married? Then my name would have been Kat Von Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You're like, damn, this lady is interesting looking, but even crazier, she's got dyslexia. Oh, who that stutter?
Stutter. Yeah.
The stuttering Icelandic chick. Yeah.
Where is he here? What festival is this?
Bro, he's delivering packages. You feel me?
You dig?
That's all I'm saying. That guy, dude. My friend told me that he can bust big loads, dude. I made that up.
My buddy told me he's bust fat nuts.
I'm El Chapo's wife, dude.
You should not be doing that, dude.
Yeah, bro. It was I didn't know. I thought El Chapo was Despacito or something. Or what is it called? Not Alive?
Decapitated?
Muerto. I thought.
Doesn't that mean Wednesday?
Okay. What is it, Nick?
Muerto is death.
Okay. I thought he was, death. I thought he was death, and I thought,
El Chapo?
Yeah, and I thought his wife had been in prison, so I was like, I just heard an article she's got out of prison. I was like, oh, I'm gonna say what's up. Yeah, you see some guy in your neighborhood who's on the wrestling team or whatever. I knew they
wrestlers, yeah, exactly.
Had a wrestling team, and then he's running down the street like a California
trying
raisin.
To lose, yeah, exactly. 15 pounds in 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
He's just spitting on his family members, and he's just cursing because they say cursing helps you burn calories or whatever. They're like, you're back up in 3 minutes or something, right? And I had to go out 7 more times out onto that stage. I had no Morgan's here.
For 15 minutes each?
No. For like 3 minutes each after that.
So you're like the host, kind of.
Yeah. Ooh, it got so bad, bro. Like the third time. Dude, the third time, I picked up an American flag that was backstage and just walked out with it, bro.
Just that was it. Somebody sing the national anthem out here.
Yeah, totally. Like I was surrendering, bro. Like, dude.
Wow.
Thank you.
I heard you're a big play guy.
Really?
No.
Oh, thanks. I was like, God, I don't want that going around.
yeah.
That was a thing.
Hey man, that's the subversive. No one would expect it.
That's very low key, dude. Dude, my mom dated this guy. He was like a mechanic or something for a while. And then 2 years later, I'm wearing his. Yeah.
Not the mechanic glove.
It said Mr. Mike on the pocket.
Is it for real?
Yeah, I swear to God. I hit like a growth spurt and he was gone and I was still wearing
For
his
real?
shit. Yeah,
That's funny.
I felt like I was employed. I wasn't. I was just in 9th grade. But you have to have a best friend that you're like, all right, every now and then you're like, all right, I'll f my best friend, you know? You know? But if it's just a best friend, then after a while you're like, oh, fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I just got to fuck. I got to get rid of this best friend so I can fuck a little. You know, I think so. It's like you got to kind of find that middle ground, you know? I think, you know? A smile might be in a museum one day. You might have to go to a museum to see a smile.
I like the Museum of Smiles.
But that'd be so crazy. Yeah, remember Rick? Yeah, remember when Eddie got his first, remember when
His
Eddie
first orgasm?
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember when Eddie got his first orgasm? He's just like,
It's not quite a smile.
Okay.
Like,
That's
you
it.
go to the curator, like, that's not technically a smile. It's a grimace of ecstasy, but it's not quite a smile.
Like, hey, it's our biggest attraction, buddy. All right, calm down.
That's Eddie's first orgasm.
They got that soothsayer gas on me.
Do I want to smoke that?
Good point. I
If
don't
it
know.
bring your dead relatives back, do you want to smoke that?
That's true. I mean, I guess if you owe somebody some money, maybe you just let them be where they're at.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Couple 3 hours, like a long time.
Damn, bro. So you're doing weddings.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Except I think weddings paid a lot better than this. And there would have probably been some hot girls at the wedding. This was not that.
A lot of thick stepdads at this deal. Huh?
Oh yeah, just got off the public golf course.
A lot of rosy-cheeked old men, huh? Yeah. A lot of Santa's little helpers out there. Yeah.
I can do a little blow. I can drink, but other than that, I'm totally sober. It's a modified Shepherd.
Who was your sponsor?
program.
Shepard Smith? That's what I want to know.
Okay, that's funny, but I'm not going to comment on it beyond that.
That's fine. No, and no dig to Shepard. I'm a fan of Shepard.
Yeah.
But he's just a legend in a lot of circles from a lot of friends of mine from different colleges.
How do you know all this? It's like,
dude, it's easy. You just be alive and you just pay attention.
And it's like instant torque in those things.
You were
too.
into the future.
You could go 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds, and that thing just
In half a yawn, brother, you'd be over there. That thing get you there quick.
Phoning it in, bud. How are you? We're great, man. It has to be tough on you. A lot of rain this week, a lot of subpar golf. You must have been kind of slugging through a long week of golf, huh? I guess, man. Who even wants to play golf? That's my question. I actually missed my cousin's circumcision for this. I was in the city doing a shell game with a couple of buddies, and I got a twit that said, A, we're on Bethpage Black at the 7th hole. I thought it was a porn, so I drove out here, and apparently there's a lot of golf going on. But not much sex. Yeah, well, there's a little bit. I caught a BJ in a sand trap. Yeah, and I wouldn't recommend that. But Glover won, but the news is that he's not black. That was the surprising news. I was like, Glover, not black, that's a bigger story. No relation to Danny out there? No relation to Danny or Leroy Glover, actually, who retired today after 13 seasons in the NFL. Nice. Now, not to bring up a touchy subject for you, but you mentioned that BJ in the sand trap. Any sign of crabs? Not here. Phil Mickelson lost. He came in second. I don't know if he has crabs or not. His wife has cancer, though, and we wish her well. Much more serious disease. Nice. Did you get to meet any of your favorite players out there? Anybody you were looking forward to meeting? No, I saw John Sally with a couple of white chicks, so that was pretty cool, and I got one of their autographs. So the girls he hangs out with can actually write their own names now? Yeah, it wasn't in cursive.
You're horrible.
It's not, yeah, he's first time covering golf, I take it? Yeah, definitely my first time covering golf, and hopefully my last. There's a lot of cars here driving back on the course, too, which is really dangerous at this hour. They're actually about to film a Subaru commercial out here, which actually might be more exciting than this year's U.S. Open. Would you take $4 million to be on To Catch a Predator? I would take about $700 back because Chris Hansen was on my podcast, and he tried to run up a bunch of hotel bills with spa stuff, extra spa treatments and stuff like that. So Chris Hansen tried to fuck me on about $730, you know, getting rose petals and shit. Motherfucker. Well, I shouldn't have called you names, but I wouldn't do that to you. And I would appreciate that, you know, you shouldn't try to do that to us, because we're trying to be, you know, simpatico. With this girl, and I was so drunk, bro. She was driving us, and I had to puke so bad, and I just took my hat off my head, filled it, just vomited right into it, right? Just threw it right out the window and just kept talking to her like nothing had happened. Dude, another time, this dude, my buddy, Billy Conforto, rest in peace, bro. He died. He drove into an embankment. But he used to do pills and everything, and we were bus boys together. We were co-bus boys, even though he was about 35 or 40, you know? He looked like Don Flamenco. You know who that is from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? The little Italian guy, and he's like...
No.
He looked like that guy, but without the roses and about an extra 20 pounds, and he was also homosexual. But he gave me some pills, you know, gave me some somas one night or something. I think tried to maybe take advantage of me. I don't remember. That's a good thing about pills is, you know what I'm saying? If you did get molested, you don't really have to remember it. People are always stealing our balcony, so people would steal the wood where our balcony was, like, and
they would just take the wood from the actual balcony.
Yeah, they would take the wood and go use it to do
like
shit
a
or
rail.
whatever. So you'd always have to be way fucking careful, like if you were upstairs and you wanted to go outside of the apartment, you know, because like literally the wood would be missing, man. I'll send you guys a picture of it. And yeah, and then you'd see it. Somebody would have built their kid something for Christmas, or, you know, built like some, you know, used it on their fence or some shit. And you're like, that's our fucking balcony, you know? Yeah, some people have on the carpentry one. People have the asbestos one.
The real doctor one, the N95. That's like the real thing. But then
you got people getting pulled into surgery that work at a SPC, that work
just
at
walking past
that work
Cedars.
at a humane society.
Sir, we need you now. No, I'm going to work. I'm going to known as empanadas.
Yeah, I'm here for drywall. Next thing you know, that guy's in there spackling somebody's kidneys shut. You know, somebody told me Black Guys Come has music in it. Have you heard that? Yeah, jazz. Somebody told it's like jazz blues kind of a thing. Yeah, you know. Well, first of all, when I was young, if we ejaculated, my dad made us bury it in the yard. You know, as like a religious thing, kind of, because my dad was really religious.
What do you mean? So you would dig a hole and then you would come into a hole, or
if he caught us that we'd ejaculated onto something, or you know, ejacked onto a cloth or something, or into a little you know, something. Maybe my sister had a little thing of cups and cupboards or some little game, you know, children's game thing or something. Then he would make us. If he busted us, he would make us take it out of the yard and bury it in.
And to this day, your Black Widow joke, whether or not we ever know each other at the end of our lives, will make me smile at the very end of my life, because it's one of the funniest, simply well-written jokes that I've ever heard. I'm just giving you a compliment, and that's it to end the show.
Thanks, man. Yeah, my buddy got bit by a Black Widow, dude.
Yeah.
She was in her 40s. Outside of a bus stop, dude. Yeah. Who we had this dude named Brian Brian Purvis, the first wigger ever, you know, and they don't have him anymore. They have a couple left, I think, outside of maybe Cincinnati. Yeah. But he was like the first white kid that ever wanted to be black, and they'd never seen it before. And they put him in mentally handicapped classes because they thought he was mentally mentally challenged.
Is that what they used to do with wiggers?
Yeah. Well, they didn't know. They'd never seen it before. So they put him in there.
Wow.
So they had people that were really, you know, people that were just, you know, didn't know what was going on. Deaf people, blind people that were, you know, freebase victims, all kind of stuff like that. And then you just had Brian's Purvis just dribbling an invisible basketball, just wearing a fucking Charlotte Hornets pullover, starter pullover, Apex. And just fucking, you know, blowing menthols and fucking yelling at people. And they're like, oh, man, we don't know what he has, you know.
Is Brian still in an institution, or is he out?
No, he's out. Somebody sent me a picture of him the other day. I think he's in prison somewhere, he's in jail, or in or out of jail. But I wish him well. He's a nice kid. He still looks the same, had nice eyes. I remember that. He had pretty eyes for a young fella that had a rare disease, you know?
Yeah.
But he was one of the wildest locally, you know, because people didn't know what was going on. They're like, oh, we don't know, you know? Science doesn't know. And he was just, you know, nothing was wrong. He was just, you know, he bought Shaquille O'Neal's rap album and he just watched Space Jam all the time. You know? And he listened to Boys to Men. He would just wig it up.
Dude, I remember, well, one of the things when I was a child, one of the most beautiful things at Mardi Gras was seeing all the tits, and they weren't a lot of these like fancy store-bought tits. These were real fucking American Bisquick chest monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Like the kind of
cornbread titties.
Oh, the kind of tit, dude, that'll look over this way for some ketchup. Like they had some fucking real just scare bears on them.
You work with us, bro, and they call him Raptor, right? That was his nickname, and not nickname after the truck.
A dinosaur?
Yeah, something, bro. They had a lot of tornadoes would come through there, so you have to go lay in one of the ditches whenever if you were out there working. Like we have to go lay in one of the ditches, right? So one day, there's a pretty good twister in the distance, so we're scared, you know. So I run over, I lay in. He comes in behind me, lays right on top of me, bro. We must have 400 yards of ditch, and he laid right on top of me, man.
Everybody in my Instagram was like, be careful because the squirrels are gonna they're gonna dig them up, or the moles. So we're hoping that by the time spring comes, they don't eat all of them. But
dude, if you had an OnlyFans of you just fighting moles, I think a lot of people would subscribe to it. I mean, I think you get a lot of the hunting audience, you know? Yeah.
But you never did that.
I didn't get time.
You threw it out there as a truth, right? And then I don't know what the thing. You know, if you're bi, dude, I'm good with it.
If I was bi, I would know, I think, you know? I would. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
You would have an inkling or something.
Yeah.
Like your ears would ring when you got around a gay dude or something, you know? Like,
yeah.
There's a place called Matcha Luther King that I went to, and I was like,
sick.
It just like, is that like, are we at that level where you're taking a guy like that and turning it into
Making
like
money.
a pun?
Yeah. Matcha Luther King.
Yeah, it was cool, but it was just like, you know.
They have the I have a cream drink. It's just like a cream coffee.
I'll have a medium. yeah, those motherfuckers.
I hope I like something, man.
Because sometimes it'll say on the Whoop bracelet, it'll say, Whoop, there he is, and it'll play that song, you know?
For your dad.
Yeah.
About your dad.
Like if you get close enough to him.
Yeah, exactly. It gets louder when the closer
It's
you
like,
get.
Whoop, there he is. Yeah, somebody gave me some raccoon pills or something, and I was just out there raccooning, you know, and I couldn't see anymore, so I could only see with my hands, right? And so I wandered to the back and started feeling on a cop, dude. He made me leave. So the other night there's like tornadoes or something, and I didn't know. Like, and I live in like it's a nice neighborhood, but it's nothing crazy. It's not like rich enough where you're away from tornadoes, you know.
You better be pretty. How rich you have to be to get away from tornadoes?
I don't know. I'm still in the wind district, you know. So he got BJ'd up, and everybody was. You could hear people cheering in the damn distance. It was, you know, you could hear his ancestors like, he did it, you know, he did it.
23andMe was lighting up. Yeah.
Yeah, you could see, I mean, Betsy Ross just put another star on the flag, you know, like people were excited, right? I mean, if God wanted you to see your sister's tits, he'd have made him your cousin. That's what my uncle used to say all the time, but he was a fucking weirdo, and he's going to be, I mean, I don't know if he's doing fine or whatever. Yeah, dude.
You got to play some Lil Wayne.
We used to live not far from Juvenile, and he chased a woman down the street one night in our neighborhood.
Oh, Jesus. We just gonna say she did something wrong.
Oh, I'm assuming she did. Yeah. And we can probably take that out. I don't want to hurt the guy's feelings. I don't know if that's still pending either.
That's what's beautiful about Charleston. There, you can get out in that water, you can get outside, and so that stuff is great.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I had a roommate over there. We would drink so much gin and tonics and just wet the bed all the time over there.
A lot of bedwetters in Charleston.
Oh, dude,
beautiful.
Yeah. People were like, I'm on the sailing team. It was like, sure you are, brother. You better put a catamaran in between you and your wife, dude.
Were you a Saint in your early 20s?
Dude, no, I was a Saints fan. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, but I was not.
You're at the game, like fucking.
I mean, I had on maybe I might have had on a Drew Brees jersey.
Drew Brees jersey on your 16th Miller Lite,
dude. Yeah, that's for sure.
This movie made 10 cents this weekend, and you'd want them to take the fucking billboard down. You drive past the billboard like, the billboard's like, here's the bomb. The movie's a bomb. You know what I mean?
You're up there at night in your Batman costume, just painting over it with a big one of those big paint reap. And thanks, man. I read the first 50 pages of your book.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Thank you. I thought I figured
it's a hell of a lot better than Bert Kreischer. He didn't read page 1.
Oh man, asshole. Dude, I bet if you'd have written it on the inside of a 12-pack, he'd have read it.
Yeah, that he would have. That he would have.
Oh, he's gonna read his own epitaph soon, dude.
Wow, that's talk about premonitions.
Sorry, that was a little cold.
that got a little dark.
That was a little cold.
Real
Sorry,
quick.
Bert. There's a place called Matcha Luther King that I went to, and I was like,
Sick.
"This is." It just like, is that a like? Are we at that level where you're taking a guy like that and turning it into
Making
like
money.
a pun?
Yeah. Matcha Luther King.
Yeah, it was cool, but it was just like, you know.
They have the I have a cream drink. It's just like a cream coffee.
I'll have a medium. yeah, those motherfuckers.
And he did Miracle, which is about the Olympic hockey team. And
Oh, yeah, against Canada, America versus Canada, I think, or something. Russia.
Right.
Yeah, Russia, the original. Oh, no, Russia's like
Russia's
dirty
the-
Canada.
What's right, exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of like, and that's, yeah, no offense to anybody's Russian, but also, you know it. So it's not like we're keeping secrets from him. Do you sleep on set or what do you do? What's that
I
like?
didn't sleep on set, and method acting, that gets like a bad rap. People think it's just like a person being a prick and obliging everyone around them to subscribe to a reality that's not real. The thing I came up with, I call it.
Oh, dude, that's just everybody's stepdad as well. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Yeah, that's method acting. I need a bear.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah.
God, it's great. Except I took a girl on a carriage tour or whatever, and it was a black girl that I was dating at the time, and a lot of it's kind of it gets a little, you know, some of the history around there is.
Oh yeah, they got some history around.
It's some risque history. So, like, at a certain point, I'm like trying to tip the driver early, like, dude, just
can we change this to a ghost tour maybe?
Yeah. Freaking tornado warning. There's sirens going off over town. I didn't even know we had sirens. So I'm texting my nephew. I was like, bro, tornado warning. What do I do? And he's in middle school or whatever. And thank God he's like, get under your desk. That's what he fucking says at 4 a.m. And I was like, dude, I don't have a fucking desk. And he goes, don't curse at me over text. And I'm like, this fucking kid does not know how to support a family member. It's just like,
that's what he's. That's hilarious.
Anyway,
what do you watch on Christmas?
I watch.
Like, what would the camera see you doing?
Well, we're supposed to do Christmas caroling this year with a couple fellows from the gym, actually. And so we're supposed to practice on Friday. And we just hired a cool brother over there in Nashville to help us learn some of the lyrics.
You say brother, dude.
And then,
I love when you say that, man.
Oh, yeah. We're excited about it. There's all brothers going, so you got to respect the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? But we teach, it's like, we go straight from like dinosaurs to sex ed. It's like, you believe in Tyrannosaurus Rex? Let's fuck, you know? Like, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Dinosaur.
Oh, I believe.
No, because they never overlapped. Humans and dinosaurs never overlapped. Woolly mammoths.
Yeah.
It could be that someone fucked a woolly mammoth.
Oh,
It's in the Pleistocene.
The brunettes, they called them back then?
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
They're so
dude.
woolly. Yeah.
Oh, you can't, bro, especially on a
The hair
cold
is
night.
fine. Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
I would
Yeah.
braid that tail.
You could
buddy.
sleep in that vagina.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a rucksack. You know?
Little baby, don't say Dude, we got word that Damien had gotten held back, and people were like, "Oh, hell no, dude. We cannot do Damien again.
Hold me back, too."
We cannot do Damien again. Like, Damien has to go out to pasture wherever they put these kids that leave 6th grade. And they're like, Damien's coming back.
Finish their education at 6th
Dude, yeah.
grade.
Shut him down, dude. Tase him or something. You know, put a tire spike when he's leaving out of his driveway in the morning. But Damien cannot come back. I actually wanted him to jump on my front, dude. When people do front side piggybacks, that's kind of like.
I've never heard of that in my life.
And that's when I quit. Hey, that's when I quit playing tennis in junior high school. I'll tell you.
But listen, you got to be strong enough to do that.
That's a good point.
I could probably do it to you.
You cannot do a front side piggyback with me.
When we finish this, you know, I'm jumping on the front.
And anybody that can draw a picture of Timothy and me and involved in front side piggybacking, let me know.
I need a couple beers in my personal life. I think I will fix a lot of things.
Oh yeah, I mean, I fucking used to overdose over there in Charleston, especially on Halloween. Dude, one year I made out with 3 ladybugs, dude.
Oh, just the creatures, the ladybugs, the actual insects, or
people dressed as them.
Oh, perfect. And then you wet the bed and went sailing after that? Perfect. That's a perfect night out in Charleston.
That's the Charleston Decathlon right there, dude.
Dude, Riff Raff.
Hey, I'll go live
What's
there.
the ideal, you know, what does she look like both inside and out?
She probably looks like a nice lady, I think. Let me think about the rest of it. Probably maybe played volleyball, maybe didn't. And so my dad was 70 when I was born, right? He was born in 1910.
Dad was A serious guy.
Yeah, I wish he had some money, which was crazy. Because usually, if a woman's hooking up with an older guy, he's got some money.
What did your dad have going for him?
It was not money.
Was it money? He must have been charming.
He didn't have a bank. He was very charming. My dad was very, very charming.
Could you do somersaults?
Ooh, I hope she can, but I'm not trying to be some kind of pervert or whatever, you know, but I wouldn't mind seeing one every now and then, especially if it's holidays or whatever, and she wants to, you know, pop off a damn bee handspring or something before everybody cuts into some lackeys or whatever. I'm down for it. So yeah, I think I'm open to a lot of different things. I think,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, and like handstands and shit.
I mean, okay, I don't know what you're trying to get here. He would like go sometimes have a beer by like this bar at the railroad tracks, and he would like let me walk on the bar. He'd like, and they had like these little bowl of chocolates or whatever. And if the bartender, I remember if I danced good, she would like give me some of the chocolates or whatever. And he'd be like, go wiggle for chocolates or whatever. And I remember, so I just remember, I think
you like when my dad pimped me out. That was a good time.
Yeah. Well, he was just pimping me for confections, you know, or sugars, you know. One basketball coach had been like kind of tickling the kids a lot, right? And then the other guy called him and he said, hey, if you keep.
You said that so naturally. You said that so naturally. Like that's a thing that coaches can find themselves dealing with.
He's trying to get that 3-pointer out of you, bro. He's trying to.
But you never did that.
I didn't get time.
You threw it out there as a truth, right? And then I don't know what the thing. You know, if you're bi, dude, I'm good with it.
If I was bi, I would know. I think, you know, I would. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
You would have an inkling or something.
Yeah.
Like your ears would ring when you got around a gay dude or something, you know? Like,
yeah.
I remember at one time it snowed in our town and people had never seen it, and people were yelling at the sky and just yelling like racial slurs at clouds and shit. Yeah, people were, you know, like just like these ice N-words, you know, just people yelling shit outside.
Some of these guys were for certain gay.
I don't know if they was gay. I don't know if
I'm
they
not sure what they were. We're sure what they were. You just made it through all the gauntlets, like as a participant.
Oh yeah, bro. I'll put a juke on a nutsack. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Give me my $4.
Yeah. You know, bees.
With your Jewish friend and go, hey, there's something in the back of my oven. Can you climb in and see if you can get it out? You're like, no.
Well, that's why Jews invented the self-cleaning oven, dude. They're like, we're not doing that. Sure, we're not falling for that again. We went into a Starbucks, right? Found out it was not a Starbucks. We go in, somebody had stole the sign and put it up outside of their business, right? So we go in, you're like, this isn't a Starbucks. There's couches and shit, dude.
Yeah, there's no cake pops here.
And we're like, where the are we, dude? We turn to go leave. Knife fight, dude.
Really? Oh my
God.
God.
B-on-B knife fight in the street, dude.
Well,
Urban Cutlery, dude. That's it, bro.
Just butter knives.
Just a couple of Zorro brothers out there just stabbing each other, dude.
Oh, that Western black duck.
That Western black.
That's an all black duck.
That's hell yeah.
Yeah. But mine are.
Oh, that's Mallard Luther King right there, bro. That thing dark as hell, dude. Sorry, bro.
You're gonna make a great black guy. Mallard Luther King. That could be his name.
I remember I almost made love to a Korean woman one time years ago, and this was in Idaho, and her legs kind of didn't separate. It was almost like, you ever get really strong chopsticks or whatever and you can't open them or whatever? Wait. It was just like that, bro. I swear to God.
Maybe it was
no offense to that lady.
Maybe it was a mermaid.
Huh?
Right? Was it a mermaid?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Are there Korean Asian mermaids?
There have to be, huh? Bring that up. Bring up an Asian mermaid or something, beached Asians or whatever.
Place.
Yeah.
They had left a few things, and you're just like, leave it.
Yeah, I just never got a plan. I think all the furniture, everything that's in there.
See, what I would do, all the furniture too?
Everything. Beds, everything.
Wow.
Even awards, actually. I guess the man had won a couple of awards.
What kind of awards?
First black something or other, you know? So it's like, I feel bad keeping that, you know? Some of them are kind of cool,
Some
you know?
are cool.
This jacket, Zach Bryan gave me this jacket. It's very hot in here.
I saw in the back.
I was trying to fit in a little, so this is as black as I get today, brother.
The Zach Bryan tour jacket.
It kind of shows you where I'm at, you know? shop. You had to learn how to build a birdhouse,
That's
how to
fun.
build a how to like de-hoof a horse or whatever. A couple different stuff we had
You
to
really
learn.
had to learn how to do that?
Yeah.
That's some Kentucky stuff,
They had
right?
a farrier come and he would show us how to do the thing.
Have you ever had to do it?
I'm like, dude, I can barely we get one pair of Reeboks a year, dude. If I do this to my shoes, mom's gonna drive over my legs with her car, dude.
God.
We all went into jail. I got locked up with this one kid, this one dude who kept taking his shirt off and screaming that he wasn't a homosexual, you know? And I didn't accuse him of being a homosexual. You know, I think he thought if you went to jail that you were going to be a homosexual, you know, and it was like, I was like, I'm not being homosexual, so you're good, dude. Chill, bro. Like, and he kept taking his fucking shirt off. I think he was trying to trap me, like a gay trap
Thing where I would pull my nuts up over my wiener, right?
That's not where I thought you were going with that.
You're kind of laying on your back, nuts up over your wiener, and kind of wrap your wiener up. So it almost looks like a baby head coming out of your body, right? And you'd be like, I'm having a baby or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And then people would be like, what the f you doing? You know, so I kind of run off and hide or
People
whatever.
would be like, wait, what the f you doing? We're in a library. What the fuck?
Oh,
people thought I was a scab and I was working with him.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a
crossing lisp lines or whatever.
You're right, dude. You're right. You're right.
That's crazy.
That's the only union where you'd be crossing the picket line by working on your tongue.
Yeah,
Or whatever the fuck.
crazy,
No, I'm serious, but it was a real thing, dude.
Oh,
It was a
yeah?
real thing.
Really?
Like, scab. Stop working on the accent.
How dare you learn Spanish?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Man, next time I'll call you. Because actually, when you put it like that, it's like,
No, I don't go to the grocery store.
I can't even. I mean, maybe like on Neptune or something. I feel like. I don't know how. I wonder if they would even. If I were at the grocery, I don't know if I would let you in. I think it almost looks like you're shopping.
Have you met Jelly?
Oh yeah,
he's
yeah.
the best in the fucking world.
Oh, he's the
man.
sweetest.
He's the best.
And he has so many feelings in him, dude. My favorite is when Jelly Roll wins an award. He gets up there and he's like, "I want to say to everybody, right now, there's somebody out there who's got no arms and no legs living under a bridge. And I want to tell you, in 2 short months, you can be winning a CMA award." and everybody's just bawling, crying. Because they always get pictures of you where you seem like you're like the dwarf that like is kind of like the backup dwarf, you know, like you're on the side, you're smoking, you're like,
what is that guy? I don't know that character, but is he pissed?
I think he's a little pissed. Yeah, he's an understudy.
He's the understudy dwarf. Okay,
and not dwarf like you're a regular headed guy, but it's like, and I shouldn't have said dwarf. I shouldn't say anything, but it was like, I don't know. And it's like they only put this chronology out of you that makes you seem like you're kind of bummed.
She was a tough girl, boy. She had all the shoulders, bro. She was just a strong lady, you know? Yeah, you met her?
No, I've met a few, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I love linebackers too, you know?
Yeah, no, she was, she was just, and I think I did actually end up making out with her, honestly. Yeah, you know, that's where I was at.
Jay, she came. You appreciate her, you know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and she's a great girl. She's a very sweet cat.
Oh, dude, the first erection I ever got, it was coming up, and I thought it was like a poop in my body that it was going the wrong way. And
I really thought it was a poop?
Yeah, it was so scary because it was the same shape, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude! One of my poops is lost."
I mean, even like it's just.
I had a buddy who got so scared he thought his whole body would grow into a wiener, and like there would be nothing left of him, and then the wiener would grow, and then it would go back, and he would reform.
As soon as they have a glitch with their health or something, they change their
tune
right away.
Yeah,
you know.
Oh, definitely. You'll start drawing pictures of the Lord immediately.
Shoot, yeah, man.
I get one bad blood test, dude, and I'm on, I'm on Bible.org or whatever.
There you go.
I don't think I'd ever do incest, man, even if I think I had the hottest family member ever, bro. Ever.
Yeah, it's definitely getting alarming, man. People are sleeping. They had a family they found was sleeping in a wishing well. They had basically commandeered a wishing well somewhere.
Yeah.
And a guy had built a 2-bedroom with shovels.
Right.
Had 2-bedroomed out a wishing well and it was raising his children in it.
I was like, man, I'm not taking the call right now, or I'm gonna call him back, think about what it could
have a little strategy. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
It's almost like when your boss says, "What are you up to this weekend?" Right? Now, if your boss, but your boss, they want you to work at 4:30 on Saturday, right? And you do not want to. But if you tell them that you're, nothing much, then you're halfway to working, right?
Yeah. Or these guys that will do these parlays.
Yeah.
I got an 18 parlay and every fucking team wins and then you lose the last fucking game on the parlay, right?
Yeah.
And you bet $10 and it would have paid you $10 million if you fucking won the thing.
And now you spent 2 days watching it too. Now your kids are eating fucking coffee. Yeah, that shit is fucking hectic, dude.
This fucking one time they had this hamster, right? Superman, we named him. And I was holding him in this fucking big sweatshirt I had, right? And after class, I forgot he was in there. He fell asleep in the little pocket, right, where you put your hands, right? So after class, I just throw him a book bag. I'm running. Next thing you know, I get in a fight with 2 brothers, right? Get beat up pretty good. And one of them had fucking killed this hamster that was still in this pouch. He fucking punched it.
I knew something wasn't going to be good.
Yeah, I think his name was Superman. Let me think for a second. It might not have been Superman.
Why would you take the fucking hamster out of class and put it in your fucking pocket for anyway?
No, because you was sitting in class. You just nothing to do. And it was nice to kind of have something warm.
There was a veterinarian that would throw out all the animal shit in our yard, like into our ditch by us, right?
No.
Yeah, so they'd have dead animal carcasses out there all the time. So we were always beating each other with fucking... fucking Bichon femurs and shit, or just whipping each other. If you got a fucking big Labrador or German Shepherd fucking tibia that came through, boy, we would beat the fuck out of each other with that. I used to take those gas station ones,
Yeah.
those Rhino 600s or whatever,
Right.
and the ones that came out, they had a camo edition that came out for a while, and those bitches, man. I remember going to this girl's house one night in Florida, and I'm trying to engage in sex, and my nose just starts bleeding all over her. Just like straight out of my brain, bro. Like just ideas I had just flowed right out onto this lady, bro. God, some of that shit's bad for you.
Is he recording this backwards? Like I had missed a whole. He done it for 15 minutes today. It was a
He
crazy
might be
show.
dyslexic. There's not a. You don't,
He's verse lexic.
I mean, you just described dyslexia, and we're all like, wonder what he's doing. Like fucking.
Hey, that's funny as
Bro, you don't see a lot of black dyslexia either.
Black dyslexia, yeah. You don't see it every day, that's for sure.
And bring some food.
A couple babes with me too.
Of course, bring in the hotties. We need decoration.
Right when I walk in, put on Trick Daddy, bro.
Right away.
Or I'll fucking stand on the porch, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
If you don't put on Trick Daddy, I ain't fucking coming in.
It's a thug holiday.
Bro,
It's a thug holiday.
All day, every day,
Baby,
because I'm a thug. R.I.P. Trick, man.
R.I.P. Trick's still alive, man.
Oh, yes, damn, bro.
You crazy. You got to come to Miami, man.
Point, right? I mean, there were a few quotes that I think are pretty good from some of those books, but
Yeah.
and I put them on shirts. But
have you?
But
E pluribus unum. Have you heard that one?
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
What does that one mean? Let's ball out or whatever.
From many one. I think it's talking about how we come together as a people or as states into one union.
Oh, that's
E pluribus
nice.
unum.
The My Pillow guy.
He does crack?
He did it his whole building the pillows.
Oh, so good things can come out of it still. Like they're all crack success stories. It's like they dust a pillow with crack before they ship it. People are like, yo, this is the best fucking pillow I've ever had in my life. This is my pillow. You can't have that shit.
It's like Crack Bay, that guy like this, He just.
There's a guy on the assembly line just like as they pass.
I shouldn't have booked this. I can't believe I got to go to this town this week.
Yeah, like Fucky's Tickle Town or something. There's always some. You're like, fuck.
All
In
I
Puerto
wanted-
Rico. I did a fucking weekend in Puerto Rico one time. And I was like, what the fuck? Some new joint they put. How like, I never should have when 9 people fucking showed up to a couple gay dudes over there, bro. Like, I think it was like a sex laundering or whatever, but I didn't do anything. But I went and, I tried to do my best comedy, but just fucking unreal, bro.
That would be your type if you dated black girls.
I'm willing to date a nice black girl.
Yeah. What is,
A black girl that's nice?
Okay. What is your description of nice? Like, what's nice?
Yeah. It could be anybody. I think somebody that, I don't think they smoke cigarettes.
It's really just about me and you and just about being funny. So you don't need too much in the background.
But it was like, we got 2 brothers right here that'll push it for like $80. And we're like, what?
We're like, 60. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, I don't care if they're related or not. I'm like, just they're like, well, we have two guys that aren't related that'll do it for 120. And I'm like,
no, bring the brothers back.
That humans fail to replace themselves as a species, you know? And then you got guys like him who are trying to make up for that deficit.
Oh yeah, he's popping off, dude.
He's got like what, like 14 kids or something?
He'll knock up a fucking parking meter, that dude. He don't give a damn, boy. He's the only dude who put, definitely, he'll get it.
You never gotten a lady pregnant?
I've never ejaculated in a woman.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Talked about this before. Yeah, my whole life I haven't.
Boy, you got good willpower. Even when you were drinking?
Yeah.
Man, I'm impressed.
Goodwill Spunking. That's my movie coming out. I think there's danger. Well, a lot of bitches steal.
Yeah.
A lot of bitches steal.
Why you check your pockets when I'm right here?
I'm just saying what's going. I don't know. It was funny. I've never done that either, bro. No, look, man. I think if the first time you see shoes, that's fucking.
Yeah, laces.
You're like, damn, look at these body tires.
This will help. Yeah.
Forever grateful to my first girlfriend. I was a virgin when she and I started sleeping together. She had slept with this other guy. All I knew about him was he was like some buff football player. I'm like this skinny skateboard kid.
Oh, dude, my first girlfriend slept with a dude before me who wore a cape, dude. A fucking.
You wore a cape?
Like, fuck, dude. What the heck?
Yeah, listen, I mean,
that's what meditation provides. It provides you the ability or the noticeability to go from spontaneously being an asshole to choosing to say, hey, I'm going to be an asshole.
What a gift. What a gift.
I remember they had a group in our town called Whites Against Mexicans, right? And they didn't have any Mexicans. Wham, yeah.
Yeah, really.
And we didn't have any Mexicans, right?
Yeah.
So basically it was just people wasting gas money, really. Driving around looking for Mexicans.
I grew up around a lot of sinkholes. You know, I mean, you'd have somebody, you play hide and go seek, and somebody fucking, you never find them, you know? You go knock, like, you know, you go knock on somebody's door, and the next day their whole fucking house was gone. You know, it was like, I grew up in a lot of Louisiana, like half of it's sinking.
Dude, I wanted to open up a shoe store by Joaquin Phoenix called These Boots Were Made for Joaquin, like near his house. That's like one of the dumbest ideas.
His only shoes that he could fit in, too. It's like, hey, if you fit in these, we got the boot for you.
Oh, dude, the first erection I ever got, it was coming up, and I thought it was like a poop in my body that it was going the wrong way. And
you really thought it was a poop?
Yeah, it was so scary because it was the same shape, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude! One of my poops is lost."
I mean, even like it's just.
I had a buddy who got so scared he thought his whole body would grow into a wiener, and like there would be nothing left of him, and then the wiener would grow, and then it would go back, and he would reform.
It's to the fact that he was in good condition. It's hard to wrestle an hour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I can't even make love for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. So yeah, you put me against another man, I can't do an hour, bro. You know, no matter what city we're in. I miss the old days when a woman was just happy you showed up. Well, like David Spade still eats at McDonald's. You know, he's basically, he's like the Ulysses S. Grant of our time. I feel like he goes, he's on the front line.
He is the Ulysses S. Grant.
He will go sit in there and dine. He'll battle. He has an amazing story about battling a homeless guy for a series of nuggets.
I don't think I'd ever do incest, man, even if I think I had the hottest family member ever, bro. Ever.
Dude, they had an Asian kid in a play one time at our school. He wasn't really Asian, but they painted him orange, dude. How fucking crazy is that?
Wait. You guys did like Platoon, but like
Nutcracker. It was the Nutcracker suite.
Sounds like Willy Wonka.
Yeah, it does. Well, and Drosselmeyer was Asian. They wanted somebody. There had been like an uproar or something, or somebody had just bombed a different country and they wanted to do like a tribute or something. So they made one of the Drosselmeyer Asian.
No.
Yeah.
And that worked. I felt that work kind of pretty fast, but then it affected.
Disappeared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexually, no good.
Well, see, thankfully, I've never been really great sexually. So it's like, I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I'll take the pills, dude. Bro, I'll put a pill in the end of my penis. I'll take the wiener lozenges. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'll take 700 milligrams of Zoloft right to the head of my penis, dude. You know, it's just.
Oh, so black women prefer to be warmer?
Yeah, of course. No, well, we like the heat. Like our natural habitat is
Yeah,
warm.
sometimes I don't think about that. It would be great if your AC or whatever had like a Caribbean setting or whatever. And you could have set that and suddenly like some great music came out.
It'd
like,
be perfect. Yeah.
And then some guy's trying to get you to gamble offshore. Suddenly you're like, what temperature is this? We had this dude in our neighborhood named, they called him Skittle was his nickname. And he was like, you know, he had impairment.
Yeah. So it was he was handicapped.
Yeah, he was in a wheelchair, but sometimes they would at the video store his like handler or whatever, who was his cousin, would like get him out and let him crawl under the into the nudie room in there.
Oh, that's
people would be so excited. You know, they'd be like Skittles in the nudie rooms. Yeah, I remember. We used to use Test 200, I think was what we used or something.
200 milligram test. Yeah.
God, that shit was fun.
Yeah.
My God, I would fucking choke out my own stepmother.
Yeah.
And I don't even have one.
We used to have this fucking girl who was probably 14 that went shirtless, bro, since she was like fucking 4 to 14 shirtless, bro.
Why was that?
I don't know. It was just their whole family was pretty much shirtless, and they didn't do any different by the girls, man. This girl was shirtless as fuck. And we all thought, like, damn, she's like a long hair. She's like the most best-looking dude you ever seen, right? We thought that till about 11. And then somebody's like, that's a girl, man. She just goes shirtless. And we're like,
and nobody told her to put a shirt on in school or nothing?
Oh, I don't know about school.
A lot of comedians are just trying to get a girl to laugh. Really, you don't have any way to impress a woman. That's what you realize when you're young. So you're like, I gotta make somebody laugh, or one of these dudes is probably gonna fuck me. You know? So it
I gotta get funny quick.
I relate as a fat person.
It starts to become more interesting. Like the last woman we had on, like trains cats around the country.
Really?
With a traveling cat circus.
That's
yeah.
pretty amazing.
So that's who you're following up, you know?
That's right.
So, just so you
That's way more interesting than a politician, man. That's
just so you know where you are, you know? Like we're the strange mammal. Like if you were in the woods and you saw a bear, right? Like come out of his hole or whatever, take a couple of pills, cry, jerk off.
Right.
You know, and then
Transition.
transition and then get on a computer. You'd be like, this
alien.
Yeah, this is an alien.
This is an alien.
So maybe we're the alien, you know, like, I
Well,
wonder
we
if-
are. No one has ever fucked a dinosaur.
Oh, I believe.
No, because they never overlapped. Humans and dinosaurs never overlapped. Woolly mammoths.
Yeah.
It could be that someone fucked a woolly mammoth.
Oh,
It's in the
yeah.
Pleistocene.
The
you know?
brunettes, they called them back then.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
They're so
dude.
woolly. Yeah.
Oh, you can't, bro, especially on a
The hair
cold
is
night.
fine. Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
I would
Yeah.
braid that tail.
You could
buddy.
sleep in that vagina.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a rucksack. You know?
talk about politics or policy and be like, oh, well, this person has a PhD. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Now, they may be smart, but I don't care
Yeah,
about.
PhD's only 3. Doesn't even spell anything.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care about, about the letters.
I grew up, decently rural, but not that, I saw, I had some couple family friends,
Yeah, you gotta wait for a family
I don't think
friend.
we didn't have the same last name. That's all I knew, baby. I was in.
Dude, you got to at least wait for a tall trick-or-treater to show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Greyhound was $60. It's $60,
$60,
bro,
yep.
to get to Rochester.
That's smart.
Or FedEx, you could mail yourself overnight. You might.
It's a different time.
I'm not even going to get into some of the African countries.
Oh, dude,
And you know
when
the
I'm
ones
having
talking
sushi, bro, I order the nigiri, bro. You
Nigiri.
feel me?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
ain't playing games,
You
Daddy.
say GIF instead of GIF.
Yeah, dude.
That's how safe you are.
Oh, dude. You got to be safe.
Because you got to say that and train your tongue so that you can get the nigiri sushi.
Oh, dude,
Hi, may I have 2 pieces of salmon nigiri? And look,
I don't even say nigiri. I used to say nigiri.
But if you don't have the gift of physical talent, of athleticism, you're cooked.
Yeah, you're done, dude. Yeah, some people got that you got a damn foot Mozart out there. I don't have that.
yeah. Alex Mule is a foot Mozart.
Really?
Yes.
One time I remember I called down to the front desk. I was like, hey, do you guys have internet? And the guy's like, let me check. And I'm like, check on me. Like, and
Let me see. Hold on. I haven't heard of that.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
But then I hear him
He's actually
looking it up on the computer.
Google. He goes to Google. Do we have internet? Google.
Yeah, my mom taught me how to sew.
For real?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
like some back in the day stuff.
My shit looked bad though. I'll be honest.
Oh, you don't know how to do it that good?
Oh, I'd have a shirt and it would look like a damn vest. I stitched that bitch
Oh,
up.
dear.
I show up like that. It looked like a damn, bro. I make a sweatshirt look like a damn tuxedo,
funny.
bro. My shit was bad. He would like go sometimes have a beer by like this bar at the railroad tracks, and he would like let me walk on the bar. He'd like, and they had like these little bowl of chocolates or whatever. And if the bartender, I remember if I danced good, she would like give me some of the chocolates or whatever, and he'd be like, "Go wiggle for chocolates or whatever." And I remember, so I just remember, I think
You like when my dad pimped me out. That was a good time.
yeah. Well, he was just pimping me for confections, or sugars,
Maybe I'm not that bad.
Yeah.
You're talking yourself into like bail and rehab. These people are fucked up. Let me out of here.
You're like, I could be mayor in a month. In this community, these people are fucked.
Fuck, we haven't even got the family day yet.
yeah.
This is nuts.
Oh, it's so good. And you can even taste the flavor. If you're comfortable when you have a Gatorade, I don't even know. Sometimes you're like, I don't even know what flavor.
Yeah, like
this
what
is.
flavor do you like? Any of them? I don't know.
Who cares? Yeah, it's like ice. Like floral ice or something. Gay bash. You're like, that's a flavor. That's insane.
Yeah, it's always now. It's like polar plunge, and you're like, just give it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care what color it is.
Bitches, and you're like, this tastes.
Tastes actually pretty amazing.
Yeah, this is good. So suddenly I start to see like at the bottom of my these feet I made on this suit, because I went really in on this suit. It was pretty nice. There's just like water kind of pouring out of it. I'm like, where's water? And it was bad, man. They put me in a tub of ice at lunch, and
Oh my gosh.
people were scared. Yeah, and one guy's praying. I'm like, dude, call the police. Don't pray, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the prayer, but also text 911.
Some people really know how to have a good time. I wish I did. I wish I was out there like, great, we're going to hit it. And I'm going to, you know what I mean? Like, as if I had that attitude, I'd probably be happier about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I'm always trapped inside of myself. There's always like a lot of like some people are like, you don't like being in a crowd. I'm like, I have a crowd inside of me right now.
There's a crowd in my head is busy
dude,
enough.
I got
Right?
30 people in here and we're out of hors d'oeuvres. So I got enough fucking problems on the interior right now. Gang, bro. I appreciate it. I even wore this shirt. I didn't show you the whole time.
I didn't see that.
But this is authentic right here.
Oh, I don't know.
This is the
I don't
real
care either
deal.
way.
I think it's authentic. If not, dude, then it's fucking Ticketmaster got me again, bro. That's all I know.
You steal that from a fucking meth head?
One of those secondary sites, bro. Let me just say this shirt is tested positive.
Some of these guys were for certain gay.
I don't know if they was gay. I don't know if they
I'm not sure what they were. We're sure what they were. You just made it through all the gauntlets, like as a participant.
Oh yeah, bro. I put a juke on a nutsack. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Give me my $4.
Going outside, jumping in the back of a pickup truck with all my friends' dads. There was like a prison break, and they were going to go chase the dudes down. It was like, ooh, this is some real shit right here.
Yeah, bro. God, that's cool. Yeah, because I wonder if you did like if your dad. I guess he doesn't bring work home, because that would be like having an inmate come over for dinner or whatever.
I think if he brings work home, there's a big problem. Yeah.
You see the Squallet? It's like a wallet, a squirrel wallet. Go to Squallet website.
Squallet.
Yeah, get that Squallet. Get on there. Look at this, bitch, homie. These squirrel wallets are made with real squirrel pelts.
I love this so much.
The fur is super soft and pliable.
Why is this something I need? I need one of these, dude.
I'll get you a dang Squallet.
Give me a Squallet, dude. Get me a Squallet.
Unfortunately, almost knocked this young lady up that was from South Dakota. And she lived on a reservation, and she like threatened to have the baby.
Oh, damn. How old were you?
37 this year. It was this year. And she wouldn't even be cool. She threatened to have the baby, dude. And I just met her at a motel. Yeah. And she threatened to have a baby, man. If you were sent back to the Roman Empire with a fully charged iPhone, do you think you could take over the world, dude? No, dude. I think they would probably beat you up. They would say you're gay, and they would beat you. If you want to be honest. And no offense if anybody's gay, I might be gay.
So my trick is this. I'll go outside at night, right? I'll stand with with the yard behind me. Dude, raccoons start coming out. They see it. And then I go like that, and there'll be 2 or 3 raccoons there.
Hello, and welcome to Trigonometry. I'm Francis Foster.
I'm Konstantin Kisin.
And this is a show for you if you want honest conversations with fascinating people.
Our brilliant guest today is already taking the piss out of us. It's the amazing American comedian Theo Von. Welcome to Trigonometry.
You guys have, we call it autism. I don't know what you guys call it, bro, but we got it over here.
A brother took a bite out of a Vietnamese guy once, dude. Took a huge bite out of his arm, bro. Meat and everything, bro. Ripped it right out. The Vietnamese guy was like threatening him with all this karate shit and everything, and his brother just grabbed him and fucking bit right into him, dude. Bit right
if you
into
think about it, that's the way to do it. That stops karate all the time. Because I don't care what type of karate you got, they ain't got no defense for the bite. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got. Well, what if goes to bite you?
Oh my God.
Hold on, I gotta call the main jab and because I want to get these.
Hold on, let me put my Komodo on, dude. And they bite your ass, dude.
Actually, just got fat recently, like this past year.
Sorry, dude, you're killing
And that
me.
doesn't mean I'm serious, man. And I'm not trying to be rude to anybody that's bigger or not. You know, I might be gay when I get older.
Yeah.
So you never know. To me, you never know what life has kind of in store for you, you know, or what's around the next turn. I don't put anything out of it. That's why when people are say like, you know, they have issues with gays or they have issues with fats or whatever, like that could be you next week. And that could be, that's why I don't put anything out.
But I did it anyway, but the whole time.
Why? You'd seen your body before.
They've never seen my body, though.
Right, but what are you laughing at?
Because they're laughing at my body.
Oh, okay.
They're laughing so hard, it makes me want to laugh.
I thought you've been waiting your whole life to see your body, and this is when you decided to do it.
No, that's not it. I had seen my body. Do I have mirrors?
Yeah, but you could also not see your body if you want. Like, I'll go sometimes, you know, I remember one time I went like 8 months without seeing my leg.
You got a heated toilet seat?
Yeah.
Best thing ever.
Really?
You never had one?
Mm-mm. Dude, I remember when I first got a clean lady to come once a week, I helped her like the first month. I felt horrible.
Yeah. You got to get a heated toilet seat. That's like,
bro, I don't want my butt to get used to too many fancy things.
I'm just telling you.
Really?
I'm just telling you, right?
Trump stays, if the president stays in the White House, where do you stay at?
We stay at a place we call it the VPR, the Vice President's Residence, but it's in the Naval Observatory. So we've got like probably 40 or so acres of completely private space.
In an observatory?
Yeah, and
we could be
across
damn
the
Peeping
street.
Tom,
Yeah,
huh?
that's right. No,
Bring
absolutely
me
not.
in, dude.
Peeping Tom on stars and
Dude, I got a small ladder. I'll set that whole neighborhood ablaze.
That's a picture of our house.
Dude, nobody will buy a new bra in that neighborhood without me knowing it, dude. I swear to God, brother.
Would we be able to simulate something that feels pretty realistic? I mean, probably.
Right. Could we be avatars?
Yeah.
For some other thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, dude. I'll say this. My avatar is a pervert, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's just like, you know, it's gazillions. They're making up amounts of money now.
Yeah, it's a whole
Some
different-
kid told me yesterday it was 65 zillion jerjillions. And I'm like, that's how much it is? I mean, right now it's 34. It's a number that I don't even know. How can you teach kids numbers in school, but you can't even teach them out and just, you know, slurp you off or something if you're trying to be straight or whatever, you know, and it's a man. I don't even know. Is AI male or female?
I don't think it has a gender.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonder if it'll decide one day. You're like, hey, I'm Frank, you know?
Well, there are companies that try to program the AI to adopt various personas and
oh yeah, I got the Indian GPS guy. Turn right. Dude, I met a dude yesterday in Tennessee. He said he took out an $800 life insurance policy on his wife. I'm like,
$800. That's pretty insulting.
Well, yeah, that's what I felt like. I'm like, dude, do not tell her that. I was like, he's gonna be pissed off.
Yeah, this is like.
And he's like, well, my truck payment's $7.99 a month, so.
I had one guy walk up to me sometime, goes, I want to suck your dick. This is years ago. He goes, you close your eyes, it all feels the same.
Yeah, well, you should practice with someone else.
This is an 80s thing, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, dude, I'm not gay, but I'll hold it in my mouth till a gay guy gets there. That's something that you would hear sometimes at church.
When you don't have a house payment, dude,
I mean, that's $2,000-3,000 a month.
Oh yeah,
you got bank to be generous with, bank to be investing, and
yeah, you can take a bath.
You're stacking cash.
You can
man.
relax at your house and get in the
Stacking
bathtub.
cash. That's it. That's
God,
the
maybe that's what I want. You get in there. I'll buy a dang bird bath and sit in that thing. If I'm debt free, I'll sit in the front yard in there and dang use some dang soap up. I used to have dreams I would take my head off, right? Put it in a dryer. Like a washing machine, like a dryer, throw a bunch of cocaine in there and put it on fucking permanent press.
You're a sick fuck. You are a sick fuck.
I should do it.
I never had that dream, and I really want to analyze you when you come on my podcast and get to the bottom of that shit. Got some fucked up shit.
So I've always been like,
no, you have real intelligence, not artificial, real intelligence.
I think it's probably a mix, but I see what you're saying, you know. You know what I thought of the other day? It was like, what if they had like a Mexican version and it was like, hey, I don't know if that's a good joke or not, but thank you. It's a nice laugh. I met a girl one time and we watched a Nets game and made love, honestly, and she let me sign her cast, right? And I was like, you know, and we had a great time.
Well,
I think we dated for
there's no accounting for taste.
Yeah.
But I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah, I know. Who wants to be a Mets fan? And were you partying could you party pretty hard or not?
Yeah, I was.
I
never used to, but
I was. Huh? Were y'all doing drugs too, cocaine?
I'm not a big coke guy. People always think I'm a coke guy. I'm pretty honest about.
I think it's the hair, probably.
Does it look like a hair?
Oh, the hair looks like I'll find a gram in it, son.
Yeah, like that, like a Wall Street guy,
nice.
like